we go.
It's 6:30 on Oluyole 98.5 FM. Time for conversation with Dayo and Tola.
Conversation with Dayo and Tola. Conversation with Dayo and Tola.
A beautiful Tuesday morning to you from wherever you're listening across the world. This is Oluyole 98.5 FM, and it's time for conversation with Dayo and Tola. I am Oladayo Ogunbowale.
And I'm Tola Teriba. Good morning.
All right, it's the 26th day of the 5th month. That's the month of May of the year 2020. This is how we'll do the show Mondays through Saturday, 6:30 to 7:30 a.m. And we're broadcasting live on Oluyole 98.5 FM straight to the broadcasting network of the Broadcasting Corporation of your state, right here from our Iliake de Orita Bashoro studios, which means we're also coming to you live via Agility 92.1 FM, Okyogun 96.3 FM. And for our distinguished online audience, we're also live on Mixler, mixler.com/Oluyole FM. We're also live on Radio Garden. You prefer social media platforms, we're live on Instagram at Oluyole 98.5 FM, on Twitter at Oluyole FM, and of course we're right there on Facebook, the largest social media network. We're live on facebook.com/Oluyole 98.5 FM. You can, you're a website person, come on, go ahead, www.bcos.tv/listen. We are right there. This is newspaper review program in English. The Yoruba version comes up pretty much later, and of course this is where we give you news you can use. 26th day of the 5th month of the year 2020. You're welcome. I have a copy of the Punch newspaper.
And I have a copy of the Nigerian Tribune.
Straight to the headlines. Federal government screening 19 Nigerian firms for COVID-19 drugs production. However, the ministry asks companies to submit samples to NAFDAC. Coronavirus has spread to 16 of our 20 local governments, says Ogun. Details of that on page 2 of the Punch newspaper.
On our COVID-19, WHO halts trial of hydroxychloroquine. And why Nigeria is at risk of infectious diseases outbreaks, that's coming from Ikeazu, the NCDC Director General. Now, a One Health security strengthened, speaks on Ibadan Farm, herd immunity. What high rate of fatalities in Europe is telling Nigeria explains difference between COVID-19 and malaria. All these on pages 2 and 3 of the Nigerian Tribune this morning.
Also have on the front page of the Punch newspaper, INEC plans to start electronic voting in 2021. Sounds like good news, right? INEC plans to start electronic voting in 2021. Details on page 14 of the Punch newspaper.
Also, INEC releases 10 COVID-19 rules for next elections. How Edo Ondo Guba elections, other by-elections will be affected, and moves e-voting for subsequent elections now to hold online pre-election preparation activities. Page 5 of the Nigerian Tribune. That's the banner headline of that newspaper this morning.
Sounds nice. I mean, at least we're moving with the tide. Let's do stuff online.
But Dayo, I wonder just how practicable it would be to hold elections if we are still grappling with a high and raging prevalence of COVID-19. Now, what many Nigerians believed when INEC said it was going ahead with Edo, Ondo polls and some other scheduled by elections in other states was that COVID-19 would have been mitigated to some extent. Now we talk of protection for, well, according to the story, for INEC equipment and personnel. Now, what about the electorate themselves? And how easy would crowd control be at each polling unit? How many security agents would be required at every polling unit? And there, the Nigerian electorate would always want to stay close and monitor their votes after voting proper. So if you ask them not to, how do you convince them of the transparency of a process which they always tend to view with every suspicion of manipulation and intrigues in the first instance?
I guess we just have a choice. We just have to trust government on this, whether we like it or not. And the fear of coronavirus is the beginning of wisdom. At polling units, you maintain social distancing. If you must hang around, you must have space. They would not be allowed to cluster for their own good. But I think elections, we can achieve this. I think we can. We should be able to achieve this. People should not need any other means of convincing them or any other reason to convince them not to cluster now that we know that there's a common enemy that we're all fighting and does not know your party, does not know whether you're in government or out of government, So I feel we should be able to pull off an election. Just come, check your name to register, vote, and just...
I foresee voter apathy. The fear of COVID-19. Most likely. I mean, it's just another reason for people not to want to go to the nearest polling units. You're right. But I'm looking for I hope INEC has their plans. I don't want to preempt them, if they are thinking. But then they're saying they're starting electronic voting in 2021. I wish it was 2020. When people can vote from the comfort of their homes and all that. Really would have been nice. From one electronic, point and all that. After all, if e-voting could work for reality shows in Nigeria,
I'm telling you, it is working. It's not that it could work. It is working, and those guys are cashing out big time. So yes, why are we not trying it out? And I'm sure a lot of people are already thinking, see them. What does Tayo and Tola know? People will sabotage it, but really,
there's always a starting point.
When the US election was acclaimed to be sabotaged by Russia, acclaimed. So I think we just need to step up on our games and do better. We have issued identity numbers to 41 million Nigerians. NIMC. Are you one of them?
Me, I never see them.
Okay.
Except for the paper that they gave us when we registered and we're still waiting endlessly.
That's the identity. We have issued identity numbers to 41 million Nigerians. NIMC. Details of that on page 22. Welcome to Nigeria.
Okay, talking economy this morning. Subsidy removal crisis looms as crude price climbs. PPPRA stops monthly price review. Now Labour set for showdown over price hike. Nigeria's GDP grew by 1.8% in Q1 of 2020. Front page under page 26 of the Nigerian Tribune.
That's January-February economy. Because by April we went on the lockdown. So federal government evacuated 69 stranded trafficked Nigerians from Lebanon. Oh, really? That much?
I said 50 of them were women when were trafficked.
Wow. If you want more details of that, is on page 7 of the Punch newspaper.
A senior colleague said, simply said of the women, he said, one log I said, they give us a benefit of doubt now.
Some are actually not aware of what they were. That's the truth, actually. And some knew and they still wanted to just leave, Yeah, so different kettle of fish for different people right there.
All right, our children are returning to schools in Cote d'Ivoire. That's on the foreign scene, page 24 of the Nigerian Tribune. And a repatriation of Almanjuri to states of origin, collective decision of northern governors, Lalong insists. That's on page 5 of the Nigerian Tribune.
So why were some of them rejecting the children?
I think according to the Professor Laupa, who was on program, television program AM120 yesterday, he actually said something about a deliberate plan by the northern governors to ship this almanjiri to southern Nigeria and the southwest in particular, seeing that things appear to be better here, especially regarding management of the COVID-19 pandemic. And it seems as if it's a deliberate ploy, because he mentioned something. He said the trailers bringing this almanjiri, that they are not the ones paying to be transported in these trailers. So where would they get that kind of money to? And it seems as if the shipment, the movement seems to be so well organized, so you cannot remove the hands of a higher authority or government, so to say, from that kind of shipment of people.
So ensure there's a calculated attempt to ship people down south and not within the north, so they can reject them amongst themselves. But the rule does not apply to south. We have plenty space to accommodate them. We have plenty of hospital beds. I think it's that time our own governors to step up and have a joint agreements on what to do with this shipment. Before it becomes a Trojan horse in our communities. Yes, I mean, it's time our leaders to have a plan.
To deal with this thing.
Exactly. 10 power plants, hydro. Generation sinks to 2,627 megawatts. How is power in your area? It was not too cool last week. In some places where you would expect power to be okay. So I think this is probably the reason. We have 10 power plants across the nation. idle.
Why should those plants be idle, Dayo? And just like our refineries too.
I think we have the Minister of Power here, Saleh. His picture is right there. Details on page 20 of the Punch newspaper.
I wasn't on that Abacha that we started importing fuel. Refining fuel overseas and importing.
Truth is, aside hydroelectric generating plants now, we have a good number of gas-fired plants, and this is gas that we have in
abundance, wasting away.
So why are our plants idle?
I know Jonathan actually wanted to key in on the gas alternative, the gas initiative for power generation in this country. But I don't know what happened to that plan. Well, maybe he left office too soon.
One can only hope for
and trust the Nigerian system. Continuity is always a problem.
So looking at industrialization and all that, all those things are impossible without steady power supply. And now, rather than go up, we're sinking, because that's the word here. 10 power plants, hydro generation sinks to 2,627 megawatts. Well, the explanation there on page 20 of the Punch newspaper.
On parents who enroll children into Almanjiri system risk jail, says El Rufai. That's on page 5 of the Nigerian.
Sounds interesting.
About time too. Well, that may appear somewhat extreme, but I think it's perhaps the way to go because the Almanjiri system, if you look at the concept originally, I mean, it's not altogether a bad system. They are not supposed to be children of the streets. They are not supposed to be begging children. They are supposed to be in Quranic school, receiving Quranic education. So at what point things went wrong and the Almanjiri system became a kind of face-saving measure for parents who would not live up to their responsibilities, or parents who are poor, poorest of the poor, and it's a way out. Send your children to the imam, and the imam sends them out to the streets to beg, and eventually they grow up to become street urchins, and they become a nuisance to the rest of society.
Which is avoidable, actually.
Which is avoidable. So,
pretty avoidable.
If someone is now telling parents that you would go to jail if your children, well, I think it's the beginning of the way to go.
Yeah, sure. That's part of their plan, up north, and all that. Buhari Oyetola orders more new Telegraph's editor, Bakari. Yeah, so rest in peace right there. So rest in peace. We are pleased nab Ondo cemetery workers with human heads. Wow, that's on page 5 of the Punch newspaper.
And the Nigerian Tribune actually states the number of human skulls. It says the police arrests 4 cemetery workers in possession of 5 human skulls. That's on page 29 of the Nigerian Tribune. That's a thriving business, if you ask me, that in Nigeria.
If you ask me, it's a serious matter there. But this story is from Bondo. Don't laugh. My wife lied that I defied my daughters. Ondo welder. So who is lying? It's a pathetic story.
Well, until investigations are properly concluded or probably thoroughly done, I think we should still be giving the man the benefit of doubt until investigations prove otherwise. You know why I said so, that we have had instances of mischievous wives who fall out with their husbands, and they'll now
begin to pin such lies on demand.
They will even tell the daughter that say this.
Wow.
Especially where the father maybe the father is a beast in quotes. Maybe he hasn't been living up to his responsibilities. In the case of a wife batra, for instance, and of course, if he goes away,
so the wife wants to get back at
him. But I'm not saying that is what happened, but I still say that investigations should be conducted to know what actually happened.
Serious matter. Can 6 talks with Ogun over churches, mosques reopening? We have details of that on page 11 of the Punch newspaper.
We also have a leaking of official documents embarrassing, says federal government. Leaking of official documents embarrassing federal government, and that's coming from the head of service. And there's a circular warning about leaked. Dayo. Circular warning about leaked documents also leaked.
Talk about leaking the leaked. Wow. There's someone there causing trouble in that office.
On this matter is actually Dayo. And in linking this to recent unfolding events in the country, I would also say perhaps the government itself gives room for manipulation of official information. Now, going by the level of secrecy that surrounds government activities in Nigeria. And that's despite the Freedom of Information Act. Now, take the case of the visiting Chinese doctors as an instance. Now, if a civil servant were to, I'm sure many Nigerians would actually bless any civil servant that is able to leak the accurate information about what these doctors have come to do, and whether they are even doctors in the first instance. Because we've read that they are doctors, they are not doctors, they are technicians, and no ordinary Nigerian can actually place a finger on what these medical expatriates in quotes have come to do in our country. So I think the government itself gives room for so much secrecy surrounds government activities.
But I think we should condemn that act. If you're in an office and you have a penchant for leaking files, your day too will come.
Yes,
I mean, people just need to know it's karma. It will come. And it's very wrong. It's something that we should condemn. I've seen it happening a lot of times in this country, in high places, government offices. You just see ministries, just see one letter leaking, one memo leaking, and it's already in the pages of the newspaper, just like that.
And it's usually done by you'll be surprised. The very lowest cadres in the civil service, they are the ones they send to do.
So where's the confidentiality?
Maybe the person that cleans your office and all that. And there's actually a law against this anyway. There's a law, a confidentiality law, which
if you ask me, I think it's just telling leaders, persons in high places to go electronic too. What's stopping you from shooting mails? Why must it be, official letters, memo, papers? I mean, that it makes it pretty easy to just move those things. Why not just start sending messages electronically and use secure servers and all that? It's annoying when you see these memos and letters leaking. It's very annoying.
But I still say the government itself should make such leakages more inconsequential by removing the unnecessary shroud of secrecy even where it's not necessary, you'll see this secrecy around the activities of government.
No doubt.
And at times, well, the leakages could well be about corrupt practices.
Sure.
So for which, well, maybe someone just feels that, okay, this kind of money is being misappropriated. Let's leak it to the press. It could happen both ways. I'm not saying it's right anyway. Like I said, there are laws against it.
Because whether we like it or not, there will always be, some level of privacy, classification. I think that's the word. There will be files that will be classified
information.
And so if there's no protection for classified files, I mean, really, what are we doing? I mean, countries will need to keep some information safe. But then if it's flying around on your tabloids and social media, what's the essence?
So now drawing the line between the FY Act now and what's supposed to be classified.
Even the FY does not allow you just... It does not cover leaking. You officially ask for something,
ask for information,
and you receive it. You are even bound by the same law not to just throw it out. It was provided to you. Okay, so if it leaks from your hand,
and the federal government could also tell you that this is classified information.
Exactly.
I'm not bound. We are not bound.
So it's something we really need to look at in Nigeria. I've observed it's just getting too much these days. The rate at which official documents leak, it's alarming if you ask me. It is alarming. Ondo Ocean Incursion project not by federal government. Akeredolu, that's on page 11 of the Punch newspaper. Ondo Ocean Incursion project not by federal government. So in short, he's saying, we are doing it in Ondo State, not federal government. That's what he's trying to say.
Okay.
You forgot campaign. Tola.
Okay. I see where this is going.
We did it. Just a subtle way to say, count it among our projects. It's not federal government. We.
And this morning, now that we are talking about this, I recall some times ago, was in Lagos, where if you see any bad road, the governor, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu was governor at that time, maybe because the federal government at that particular point in time wouldn't allow state governments to touch their roads anyhow. If you see a bad road, well, the state government would put it there that this road belongs to the federal government. A very conspicuous signboard.
Don't blame us. It's your federal government too. They are the one that did not do it. I mean, you're not wrong. That's most likely what's going on right there too.
Herders protest Delta's eviction order. This herders again.
What are they doing in that place?
Delta's eviction order.
And what are Fulani, herders doing in that place? They should go to the market where they are supposed to. Okay, well, if time permits, we'll read this story. There's this other story in Punch newspaper. Cult kingpin, another killed during supremacy clash, Lagos. Pages 4 and 5 of the Punch newspaper. Cult kingpin, another killed during Lagos supremacy clash. Page 4 and 5 of the Punch newspaper.
Train operations cannot commence until interstate travel ban is lifted, says Nigeria Railway Corporation. And NYSC cancels passing out parade for 2019 Batch B Stream 1 Corps members, gives procedure for certificate collection. That's another impact of COVID-19.
All right, talking about COVID-19, the update for today, we have total confirmed cases in Nigeria stands at 8,068. We have discharged cases in Nigeria, 2,311. Deaths have increased to 233. On the global scale, we now have 5,569,690 confirmed cases globally. Death toll on the global scale stands at 346,927. The tally, let's just take the top 10 in Nigeria. Okay, we'll read everything because of time. Lagos still on top with 3,595 confirmed cases. Federal Capital Territory with 519. Kano is second highest with 919. Kano is almost 1K. Osun, 44 confirmed cases. Oyo now has 244. Edo with 191. Ogun with 240. Kwara with 79 cases. Katsina with 335. Bauchi 232. Kaduna 189. Akwa Ibom 24. Delta 46. Ekiti 20. Ondo 23. Enugu 18. Rivers 121. Niger 28. Benue 5 cases. Anambra 10. Borno 255. Jigawa 241. Plateau with 95. Bayelsa with 12 cases. Kebbi with 32 cases. Zamfara 76. Yobe 47. Abia 7. Gombe 148. Sokoto 116. Adamawa 27. Taraba 18. Ebonyi 33. Imo 33. And Nasarawa with 46 cases. That's a COVID-19 update for today.
All right, we go straight to the world of sports this morning, and a new clauses in Ross contract in Nigeria's interest, says Kiyomi, and we have this one, Igalo set to leave Man United.
Yeah,
Manchester United, Igalo is set to leave. Sports pages of the Nigerian Tribune.
Better do something. Igalo must stay. Top 5 African stars who stunned La Liga. That's on the sports page of the Punch newspaper. We have Kandute, Nebet, Jeremy, Toure, Eto'o. Quite a number of them there, Nigerian stars who made a difference in La Liga. Why I failed in England, China. That's Brown Ide, Nigerian forward, saying why he failed in China. Brown Ide. That's on page 28 of the Punch newspaper.
Joshua dodging fight with me, says Pulev, page 31 of the Nigerian Tribune. Joshua can show you. The Britain is saying that Joshua and his promoter Eddie Hart are trying to have him step aside. And Joshua is eyeing Tyson Fury, something like that.
Pulev, I want to chop that. You should calm down. Calm down. Let Kuru go. Your punch is on the way. All right. Playoffs, best option to conclude the MPFL season. Diko. And we have Genk to make second offer for Deserts. Osime open to Napoli switch. That's also on page 28 of the Punch newspaper.
All right, federal government forecloses involvement in Bashali's novelty bout.
And that story about Igalo you read, looking like it. Igalo may return to Shenhua this week. On loan, Manchester United striker Odion Igalo looks set to return to Shanghai Shenhua this week as the Chinese Super League targets a return to action in June. Yeah.
And build confidence in home-based players. Lawal tells wrong. It's about.
And we have COVID-19. Stranded Adu denies receiving money from government. And finally, Ndukwe hails Pinnick for extending Raw's contract. That's about that on the spot page of the Punch newspaper. We'll go straight to some major details, as many as we can take before we open the phone line to your distinguished listeners to join the conversation. But I can see comments already dropping on Facebook and Twitter. You can do the same on Twitter. If you're going to be dropping any comments, tweet at Oluyole FM and make sure you put hashtag conversation, whether at the beginning or at the end of your posts. It makes it easy to pick up. Thank you so much. So we'll start with this particular story on the front page of the Punch newspaper. Federal government screening 19 Nigerian firms for COVID-19 drug production. The Federal Ministry of Health is screening 19 local firms for the production of herbal drugs that could possibly treat or cure COVID-19. The Punch has learned. The firms, it was learned, made many claims ranging from the outright cure for COVID-19 to the treatment of the symptoms. Now, it was learned that 19 firms had met with the leadership of the Ministry and the Department of Complementary and Alternative Medicine. The firms have, however, been asked to submit their samples to the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, out of which 3 would be picked. Let's pick as many as possible for funding. Okay, 3 will be picked for funding. Okay. Now, the Minister of State for Health, Senator Oluyole Mamora, confirmed this during a chat with the Punch on Monday. He said the meeting was held with the leadership of NAFDAC, the National Institute for Medical Research, the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, and other relevant stakeholders. Mamora said the ministry asked interested herbal manufacturers to tell the government what their challenges were. The minister said some of them complained about funding as well as possible theft of their patent. Mamora said concerns over how to identify patients for trial were also discussed. He said we met with about 19 of them to know what remedies they have in place and to know how we can put them through the process from listing the medicine to clinical trial, and then we wanted to know the challenges they are having. Federal government screening 19 Nigerian firms for COVID-19 drugs production. That's 19 different possible solutions to COVID-19. I said it. We have this thing.
That sounds very encouraging. I know, talking about the global search for a solution to COVID-19, personal opinion now, I've always felt that the WHO processes are much too cumbersome in the name of being
which is intentional. It's intentional. I think it's intentional.
That organization never seems to have a solution to. It's always the same old story. Then, well, this particular disease, this particular thing would always be with us. Here are drugs to, in case you have it. Here are drugs to keep it under control, and then we move on to the next stage, expecting the next pandemic or incurable disease to come calling.
So I say kudos to our alternative medicine guys, even though they have not accepted any. But 19 people boldly came out and said we have something. Kudos to our people. Yeah, that's it.
Now talking about INEC releases 10 COVID-19 rules for next elections. How Edo, Ondo, other by-elections will be affected. Mails e-voting for subsequent elections. Online pre-election preparation activities. Now, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has rolled out guidelines and policies that guide the conduct of subsequent elections due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In a document tagged Policy on Conducting Elections in the Content of the COVID-19 Pandemic Vote, the Commission gave comprehensive rules of engagement that cut across every stage of electoral process, including voting, funding and campaigns. Now, apart from the governorship polls coming up in September and October this year in Edo and Ondo states respectively, the commission is expected to hold by-elections in Plateau, Bayelsa, Imo and a couple of other states. Now, I'll fast forward. The commission shall provide face masks for all election officials. Alcohol-based hand sanitizers will be provided for election officials at the polling units. Methylated spirits and cotton wool will be provided for the disinfection of the smart card readers after the fingerprint of each voter is read. The rules of physical distancing shall be enforced at all election activities, including stakeholder engagements, training, queuing at polling centers, etc. INEC releases 10 COVID-19 rules for next elections. Page 5 of the Nigerian Tribune.
Let me add, INEC plans to start electronic voting in 2021. Independent National Electoral Commission on Monday said it would engage with the National Assembly and other stakeholders to explore ways of responding to the rising cost of conducting frequent by-elections in Nigeria. The Commission premised the decision on the Supreme Court judgment, which states that votes belong primarily to political parties as well as its records, which show that only 10% of all by-elections since 2015 did the party that won originally lose election. Serious data there. INEC plans to start electronic voting in 2021. We're due for commercial break. We'll go on the break. When we're back, more stories. Conversation continues. Don't go anywhere.
Oluyole 98.5 FM.
Are you aware that you can now obtain your certificate of occupancy in just 60 days under the Oyo State Homeowner Status Scheme, OYHOC. Just write the OYHOC recharge card for 6,000 naira only from the Office of Lands in the local government, LCDA, or at the Secretariat, Agodi. Register your application by following instructions on the back of the recharge card, as the PIN number on the recharge card is the application number, and only applications with a vital PIN will be processed. The good news is that CR4 processing fee for various types of properties are affordable and can be paid instrumentally. Not only that, your CR4 can be used for bank loan or any financial transaction. It is now digitalized, so information on it can be accessed anytime, anywhere in the world. Hurry up, this offer is only available to the 31st of December 2020. For further inquiries, call 0700 696 52637.
ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi mo mọ̀ pé ẹ ti gbọ́ wípé coronavirus wà ẹni tó bá ní lè ní òtútù kó máa wúkọ́ pẹ̀lú ara gbígbóná kódà wọn kò ní lè mí dáadáa mọ́ kí ó tó di wípé wọ́n papòdà nípa ìdí èyí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa dáàbò bo ara yín rèé kí ẹ má bàa ní kó má sì lè tàn kálẹ̀ ẹ máa fọwọ́ yín dáadáa pẹ̀lú ọṣẹ ẹ yàgò láti máa fi ọwọ́ kan ojú yín bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ wúkọ́ pàtàkì ibẹ̀ ni wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá rẹ́ni tó wúkọ́ tàbí sín ẹ jìnnà síwọ ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ká ṣe gbogbo eléyìí kí àrùn kòrónà yé máa tàn kálẹ̀ kákò mọ́ lórílẹ̀‐èdè wa 9 Mobile a wà fún ọ a wà fún Naija.
Conversation with Dayo and Tola.
Alright, so glad to know you're there. This is Oluyole, 98.5 FM, and of course it's Conversation with Dayo and Tola. You just tuning in. I am Ola Dayo Ogunbowale.
And I'm Tola Teriba.
All right, we have this information for you. Special program for Governor's 1-year anniversary, courtesy of the Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State. We already started yesterday. We hosted Commissioner for Works, Professor Afonja, and today we will be hosting security now. Compo Fatai Woshin between 9 and 10 a.m. So tune in to our BCS television as at that time to talk about security, the special advice on security to the governor. That's the Commissioner of Police, former Commissioner of Police Fatai Woshin will be on between 9 and 10 a.m. today. And in the afternoon between 1 and 2 p.m. we will have in Commissioner for Education Barrister Olasunkomi. That's between 1 and 2 p.m. You do not want to miss this period. That's today. Now on Wednesday we'll be having on health now discussion and some people want to ask me, this COVID thing, what are we doing? All right, so we'll be having the Commissioner for Health, Dr. BVA Pelu. That's between 9 and 10 a.m. And of course on Thursday we'll be having on finance and economy. The Commissioner for Finance will be right here. Tola, you have some other thing to add to that information?
Well, you read them Friday. On Friday we will be having the big one, and that's the Executive Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Seyi Makinde himself would be on live. And before that, on Thursday, we have from 1 to 2 p.m. on Thursday, Executive Assistant on Agriculture, Dr. Debo Akonde.
He was here yesterday. He will be back here on Thursday. So Thursday is loaded, if you ask me. In the morning between 9 and 10 a.m. Commissioner of Finance Akinola Ojo will be here, and in the afternoon between 1 and 2 p.m. we'll be having Executive Advisor on Agric, Dr. Debo Akonde. Please keep these times in mind.
1 to 2 p.m.
Yes, you really want to listen to them. How far thus far in your state? 1-year anniversary between 9 and 10 a.m. and 1 to 2 p.m. every day till Friday, when we'll be having the governor between 3 and 5 p.m. 2 hours solid time with Mr. Governor right here
3 to 5 p.m.
Yes, the Broadcasting Corporation for yours. Do not miss it for anything. Please stay tuned. All right, we'll go back to conversation. Of course, we are not going back. We are inside conversation. We are here. Conversation continues. Let me take this story because it affects you and me. As a matter of fact, power affects everybody. And if the people in charge are saying it is dropping, I think there's a little cause for alarm. I added little. All right, 10 power plants idle generation sinks to 2,627 megawatts. The number of the nation's power plants sitting idle increased by 3 on Monday to 10, prompting generation to tumble below 3,000 megawatts. Total power generation in the country fell to 2,626.9 megawatts as of 6 a.m. on Monday, from 3,738 megawatts the previous day. Now, according to Nigerian Electricity System Operator, 22 power plants generated 3,862.8 megawatts as of 6 a.m. on Saturday, as 5 plants were idle. The data obtained from the system operator showed that Geregu 2, Omotosho 2, and Ibom power plants did not produce any megawatt of electricity as of 6 a.m. on Monday. Joining Sapele 2, Alaoji, Olorunshogo 2, Ihobo, Barin, and AES and ASCO. The shutdown of the power plants was attributed to gas constraints, low load demand by the distribution companies, maintenance, frequency response, and rupturing of gas pipeline. Now, some of the remaining 17 plants that were producing electricity as of 6 a.m. on Monday recorded significant declines in their output levels. Igbi, the nation's biggest power station located in Lagos, produced 446 megawatts as of 6 a.m. on Monday, down from 520 megawatts on Sunday. 10 power plants, hydro generation sinks to 2,627 megawatts. That's on page 20 of the Punch newspaper.
Other stories you may want to react to before we open the phone lines. Parents who enroll children into Almanjiri system risk jail, says El Rufai. And the story is around Governor Nasru El Rufai said this while visiting children repatriated from Nasarawa State, currently undergoing rehabilitation at Common Marsh in Kaduna. And the governor said any Islamic cleric who enrolls any child into Almanjiri system will be prosecuted and jailed, as well as fined 100,000 naira to 200,000 naira per child.
Time check, 7:10 a.m. Destination time, 7:30 a.m. Phone line is open. 08055009850. 08055009850. Share your opinion with us.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Mr. Tola, good morning this morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Your name and location?
This Haruna from Odoro, Gomosho.
Nice to have you. Please go ahead.
You said something about this leakage of Nigerian secret or the nation's secret. It's very saddening when I heard it this morning from you people. You know, even it is stated in the Holy Book of Quran that anybody or anyone that leaks the secret of the country will be put under fire. It's very, very, very saddening that when you have a plan that is something going to be peaceful, somebody there, they will be there to making sure that it's not going to be peaceful. God is going to expose them.
Amen.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Aruna from Odoru in Ogbomosho. Thank you so much. Phone line still open, 08055009850.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning,
good morning,
sir.
Yeah, this is Chris from Ikene.
Oh, okay. Mr. Chris, good morning.
Yes, it is so saddening and so disheartening that we have so many idle facilities in this country. Not only the PHCN facilities, the refineries are comatose, hospitals are in consulting crisis, water board is dead, and then the bad roads that take multi-stellar years to repair. Why can't the government get these things back on track so that youth can get jobs, so that people can enjoy the dividend of democracy? On El-Rufai, I think I totally agree with him, because if these Alamajiris are rehabilitated, most of them, if not all, will become very useful citizens in the future. We should not just throw them away in that manner. Then, although this one is not in the news, I want to say that on these palliatives, the stealing tendencies and insincere methods of distribution of these facilities, we never allow these facilities, we never allow the palliatives to get to the intended people. who need them. Let's also rethink and get things done better. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Chris from Ikene. I'll quickly jump to Twitter at Olakunle_Don. Olakunle Don saying, please, are the major threat to campaign against COVID-19? They have really compromised the standards too bad. She's saying any police officer that did not make it during this COVID-19 cannot make it again. Sergeant Koro, 65,000 naira from travelers. Hey, Olakunle Don. I don't know.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Reverend Babatunde from Langlate.
Nice to have you, Reverend.
Yes, thank you very much. I want the federal government to fumigate all our schools so that the students will resume. Because it is long overdue for them to resume. If they resume, they can use nose cover and everything and sanitize their hands. Then in other words, the certificate classes can resume first so that others will join them. It is very, very important. The WAEC should be written in no time. Thank you very much, Reverend Babatunde from Nandase.
All right, thank you so much, Reverend. We really appreciate you. Finally, somebody's advocating for schools to
For schools to reopen.
It was all about churches and mosques. All right. Phone line still open. 08055009850. That's the line to join the conversation in the studio. It's the conversation with Dayo and Tola.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Prince Adira News on the line.
Nice to have you,
from
Prince.
Ogbomoso.
Local other something. I
Okay.
want to advise the federal government not to play politics in taking the best out of this nation that are currently undergoing things. Because the use of car and some other things need critical analysis. So I want to advise the federal government to please do justice in taking the ones that will be very, very much advantageous to us in this country. Good morning. God bless you.
All right. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your comment. Phone line still open. 08055009850. 08055009850. I'm trying to pick up comments on Facebook here. Okay, we have another caller.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Dayantola.
Good morning, ma.
Ajia Agbomojiwole, I'm calling from Ado Ogbomoso.
Morning, Ajia.
Yussuf.
Go on. Well,
I only want to advise the federal government. They should allow us to use local medicine soon. But they should make it strictly and have a test on it so that they will not contaminate it and it should not be overdosed.
But
After it's what is paracetamol and others, there is that in it. But because this case of COVID-19 keep on increasing every day. So maybe we should use herbal medicine to stop.
all right. Thank you so much, Ajia. We really appreciate your comment. It's part of the job of NAFDAC. Anyway.
some of the issues she has raised in dosage and all that. That's what they'll be looking at.
They should just do due diligence, do their job the way they should do it. Back to phone line.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Biodo from Ogbomoso.
All right.
My suggestion is the federal government to make provision for school to resume because of our children. That's what I want to say.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Biodo from Ogbomoso. We're done for commercial break. We're going to break right now. When we're back, we'll pick more calls and I'll take comments from our social media. Don't go anywhere.
Oluyole 98.5 FM.
ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi mo mọ̀ pé ẹ ti gbọ́ wípé coronavirus wà ẹni tó bá ní lè ní òtútù kó máa wúkọ́ pẹ̀lú ara gbígbóná kódà wọn kò ní lè mí dáadáa mọ́ kó tó di wípé wọ́n papòdà nípa ìdí èyí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa dáàbò bo ara yín rèé kí ẹ má bàa ní kó má sì lè tàn kálẹ̀ ẹ máa fọwọ́ yín dáadáa pẹ̀lú ọṣẹ. Ẹ yàgò láti máa fi ọwọ́ kan ojú yín bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ wúkọ́. Pàtàkì ibẹ̀ ni wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá rẹ́ni tó ń wúkọ́ tàbí sín ẹ jìnnà síwọ́ ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀. Ká ṣe gbogbo eléyìí kí àrùn kòrónà yé máa tàn kálẹ̀ kákò mọ́ lórílẹ̀‐èdè wa. 9 Mobile, a wà fún ọ, a wà fún Naija.
Oluyole 98.5 FM.
Conversation with Dayo and Tola.
So glad to know you're there. This is Conversation with Dayo and Tola, coming to you live out of the stables. From the stables of Oluyole 98.5 FM. Go back to the phone line.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Tola.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir. Oh, nice to have him, Sir Janaku.
If I heard you clearly, you mentioned
seems you're close to your phone line, sir.
Seeking to meet the Ogun State Governor for reopening of churches. Let's be very frank this morning. Historically, the traditional religion is the oldest religion in Africa. The Asharis has been in captivity for years. Khan did not do anything about it. There are very, very serious issues that Khan did not do anything about. Yet, they are still looking for means of creating problems for Nigerians. We just have to be very careful in dealing with issues like this. What does Khan want? Can people not pray from their homes? Or is it for the fact that they don't have access to people's money again? That's why they are calling for the removal of businesses. How do they want? They do that Nigerians. This is how we solve all this nonsense. For how long do we consider to deceive ourselves? How do we pray from home? Do we have a certain scale? Does it mean our brothers are not there in Africa? What are they after? Because in the trouble.
All right, Mr. Janaku, thank you so much. Two quick things. You were too close to your radio set. There was the echo throughout, and made your voice muffled. Secondly, I'm not sure Khan has been silent on Leah Sharibu and all that. In fact, some people believe they've shouted too much. That they've wanted to turn into politics. Moreover, if they're asking for some religious centers to open, I think it's in keeping with what's going on around the country. I'm not supporting Khan here, but to say they are doing nothing, I think that would not be fair. It would not be fair to them. We read these news every day. I mean, they talk sometimes, you begin to ask, are they a political party? That they are talking too much. Yeah, so saying they are not saying or talking, that won't be fair.
Well, Mr. Jodoko was quite emotional about that.
Let me quickly pick comments from Facebook. Sulaiman Taiwo is saying Nigeria is a country of mathematicians. Just an assumption. We are good in assuming. Out of many Nigerians, is 41 million. ID card is given to, I don't know, maybe you have collected. Babaloke Gbawao Abu Afsor from Morita Naira. Thank you so much. Matthew Olalero also on Facebook is saying kudos to our governor Jidashi Makinde for sending us the Commission of Health and Central Rights to Ilero yesterday. Oh, they were in your area. Okay, to deliver face masks to Ilero of Ilero. Okay. Well, I like this when it's people that are even saying things. Not that you are the one using your mouth to do everything. Okay, Matthew, congratulations. Hope you saw the commissioner. Well, Tunde Ola also on Facebook is saying, good morning, Tola and Dayo. Big congrats to my God-given Governor Makinde, more fruitful years ahead. Praise Tunde Ola Dokun from Okeho. Leke Ajobiowe also on Facebook is saying, good morning, Mrs. Dayo and Tola. We're really enjoying your early morning tonic program. Well done. Leke Ajobiowe from Omiadio. Oh, thank you so much. Fumilola Dewale saying, good morning, Mr. DNT. Kudos to you guys. Okay, for analysis, honestly, you're doing a great job. More strength in Jesus' name. I pray you will not be a victim of quarrel. Amen. Ojikutu Abiodun. Good morning, DNT. Kudos to you guys. Someone said Almajiria businessman. Haba. There is God, do. God bless Nigeria. God bless your state from Ogbomoso. And finally, for now, Orugbade William. Good morning, Baba Dayo and Tola. Okay. Tweeting from Ogbomoso. As regards issues of national ID numbers, I'm confirming it that I've received my. Okay, you've received your number. NIMC should put more effort on it in order to get to the turn of Tola and others. Okay. We go back to the phone line.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Mr.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes. I'm in opposed of what Mr. from Ogbomoso said about crime.
You didn't tell us your name, please.
Hello, sir.
Your name, ma.
My name is Mrs. Taiwo from Ogbomoso.
Okay, please go ahead, ma.
Yes. I think if churches and mosques can open, and then if we pray, not for their own personal use. If prayer is being answered, is for Nigeria as a whole, not for one person, a single person. And if Khan did not do anything, it's not something. Khan is not talking about churches alone. It's for every religion sect. So that we'll be able to cry unto God. It's not easy to be praying alone in the house. And him himself, how many times have he prayed? I pray that God will help us in the
Amen.
and make everything going peacefully.
Amen. Thank you so much, Mrs. Taiwo. We really appreciate you. Oshobo Isaac is saying, good morning, sir. The domestic violence will continue to aggravate if the lockdown is protracted. The issue of the welder. Oh, okay. All right. God bless Nigeria. From Ilorin, Oshobo Isaac, you know that story of the welder. Adiola Sunday saying, good morning, Diantola. Edo and Ondo elections, INEC must be able to display transparency. Inconclusive election, electronic rigging, and other electoral fraud must be avoided. It reminded me of inconclusive. All right. This time around, Comrade Adiola Sunday from Shaki. Thank you so much, Comrade. Let me also pick Femi Sunday about there and say good morning and say, well, Northerners should start taking care of their children. About there and Femi from Ogbomoso. Back to the phone line.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
It's okay from Ogbomoso.
Okay, sir. Please go ahead.
I just want to thank you for your program.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
I just want to listen. Somebody has said this before now about opening of the school.
Okay.
If the federal government has get the courage to feed these children from home, which is not realistic. I want them to be courageous to open the school. These children can not continue to remain at home. One academic year is going to an end now, and they are still at home. Have the courage to go with them at home. Please have the courage to open the school. In opening the school, all measures to prevent this cholera, it will be practiced in the school.
Okay.
So the school, they are meeting together now. And nothing is happening. The discovery they are making is not for these children. The discovery they are making is not for the general public. It's those who make entry into this country. Most of them are the victim of this cholera.
All right.
So try to open the school.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Okay.
Another issue I want to talk on is about the discovery of some herb, local herb, to conquer this COVID-19. Effectively, use to practice. And let us see whether that can still help the situation.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Okay.
After all, Madagascar has done it.
Thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate
it. Why not allow Nigeria to do it so too?
All right. Thank you, sir.
So
really
appreciate it. And God help Nigeria.
Thank you, sir. Really appreciate your call. Sulaiman Taiwo on Facebook, he says, suppose the memo is electronic mail to appreciate place. Will it be exposed? That means we are still roaming about, not moving forward, because those who are supposed to do it are not sincere. They will never even think about it. Abu Afsa from Morita Naira in Ogbomoso. Sonny Ladukon say, good morning, BCS. Please, can we revert to the old model newspaper report where we need the news, not personal opinion? Or is it change for change's sake? Please read the news to us. Your opinion may follow later. You may consider. I hope you were following. We read the news. Maybe you just tuned in. We read the news. Thank you so much, Mr. Sonny Ladoko. Oluyole Adeleke Sheyetronic saying good morning there and say good job there. I feel the southern governors should look beyond party lines. come together and take a stand on this human shipment from the northern part of the country. Lots of them are down here already. We must wake up no matter what happens. Olayinka Elijah is saying, good morning, please, where's our vice president? I've been asking this question, nobody seems to give me an answer. He's on Facebook, he's on Twitter, he's having meetings inside Aso Rock. They are doing social distancing at home, but he has been having meetings, so you can check him online and see what he's doing. I think we can say he's in Aso Rock. He's staying at home.
Yes, he is.
So Balanli Areo is saying, good morning guys. Leaking of official security is common these days because of lack of proper orientation of new workers. The employees are always from one political party or the other. She has a very valid point there. Can we take one? Okay. I think we just stick with social media and round up today. Odewumi Michael Olubumi is saying, good morning, well done to the DNT. My question is, how will the NYC members get to their various abode with the lockdown here and there? Ogbomosho, you are making a valid point. I'm sure they will most likely give them a pass or something. Abidogunlu Asheon Joshua saying, good morning, sirs. I really enjoyed this your program and your analysis. May God reward you with good deeds. Joshua from Basharon, Awanibo. Kinde Tiger Kinsomi is saying something here. I hope I can get it. Good morning, guys. Dayo Skadadu. Oh, why all this furore? Ula Balu. Hoo-ha about the Chinese Almajiris are miscreants, ruffians, and must be obliterated with immediate alacrity. Hey! Tiger. Alagbe Jordan Detuji. Please, you journalists, ask Boss Mustafa, where's the whereabouts of the so-called Chinese doctors? Or are you afraid of him? We've been discussing it.
We said that with ECC or something.
That's the much you can take on the show today. Bolaji is already in the studio. Mr. Aruna from Modo Bumosho. Chris from Ikene. Remember Batunde from Lanlate. Prince Adirem from Bumosho. Aji Agbomojo Wulewa from Bumosho. Beodu from Bumosho. Ajanaku from Apum. Mrs. Taiwo from Bumosho. Mr. Okay, thank you so much for making a date with us. Till tomorrow when we come your way, I remain Oladayo.
Tola Teriba.
Up next, Spotted Beats. Bolo, what's this thing I'm hearing that Igalo is going to China?
Yes.
He should stay in Man U. We want him in Man U.
You want him in Man U?
Yes.
I ain't guarantee him for first team.
We pay him now. Is it no money?
It's about playing regularly. That's the thing, you know.
Man U does not owe salary.
No, it's not about salary. It's about playing regularly. That's the big problem right now.
But he can be playing regularly in China. We'll not be watching him.
China, they're not ready to
let him go. Wow.
So he might leave at the end of this month.
Wow. Up next, Spotted Bits. Don't go anywhere.
Oluyole 98.5 FM.
Good morning, Ibadan. Good morning, Oyo State. Good morning, Nigeria. Good to have you join us this lovely morning. It's day number 26 in the month of May. And gradually, as the month is winding down, yes, a good time to talk sports once again. Right here on Oluyole 98.5 FM, as well as Agility FM. 92.1 and Okyogun FM 96.3. Oluwaji Ogumala is here once again to bring you up to speed with all the happenings making the rounds in the beautiful world of sports, bringing you the latest, the hottest, and the juiciest news. And of course, exclusive interviews. One you will not get on any radio dial in the Southwest. No wonder Sports Beat is most listened to English sports show across the Southwest. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back fully loaded for you to bring the news. First, before us wake up in the morning, once again, my name is Boluwaji Ogumala, and on the show today, we'll be hearing from first Vice President of the Nigerian Football Federation, as well as the second Vice President of the Nigerian Football Federation, as well as our series. Yes, it's Funke Oshanaike series, the most successful table tennis player in Africa. Will continue as well. This time around, she'll be telling us how she started playing the game of table tennis. Come on, time, let's hit the ground running this lovely morning. As the League Management Company, LMC, has considered cancelling the current MPFL season to start the next season in earnest. The LMC chairman, Malam Shehu Diko, revealed this when unveiling the potential MPFL return format that is under consideration. Diko outlined the new four formats actually being considered to conclude the league, which has been on hold due to COVID-19 outbreak. Well, he said, of course, he confirmed that he has been holding several meetings with club owners, with the NFF and the football authorities in Nigeria. And of course, he said that they are looking at 4 different options at concluding this current season. Let's listen to the voice of NFF second Vice President, Madam Sheudiko, who doubles as the chairman, League Management Company, on all that is being put in place.
Those options are being 4 options on the table, and those options are being discussed at the highest level. Even last week, we are having a lot of deep conversation with the government, with the NFL president, and everybody evaluating the options. So we already have our options available. We already have our timelines available. We have already been putting this forward to the clubs and everybody. But it depends at the end of the day what happens. So already the plans are there already. In fact, we are quite ahead of everybody that are speaking about it. We have our plans. If you can allow me, the first option that was looked at is, okay, can the league be able to resume normally, play home and away, finish the season, 13 games, match days remaining? Well, that's the first option, but that is really a long shot based on what is happening. Because even if the country reopens today, you are not sure you are going to have a chance to have interstate travels and the health of the players and everybody involved. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is to see that, okay, is there a possibility to move the teams to a particular area, particular state, where we have like 3 stadiums that are not more than 2 hours within themselves, so that we can all stay there within maybe 6-7 weeks. We can all finish all the matches remaining in neutral venues. That's another long shot, because the teams have to move there, they have to be quarantined, they have to be tested, and then the financial demands on the clubs. Will any club be able to go and stay outside their zone for 1 month, play matches every other 2 days or every other 3 days? That's the second option. Is the fact that based on the situation, based on the time available, and based on the realities on ground, we just end the league as it is today, and then adjust the table using the points per game system, and then have so that we can adjust the teams that have outstanding games and bring all the teams at par, and then we can go on and do a playoffs of maybe Super 6 to determine the champion and the people that will go to the continent, because the playoff would now be in one venue and will be 6 teams, and so that can be easily controlled. The health of the players can easily be controlled, and it's a one venue event, a 10 days event, so that we can decide the winners and the other CAF competitions representatives. And then the third option is to, if the country cannot open, the time is not available, government are not going to allow any football to continue based on the health issues on the ground, is to end the league as it is today, and then do the adjustment of the table using the points per game system to bring all the teams at par, so that the sporting merits and the sporting fairness can be obtained, and then the first 3 or 4 teams will now go and represent Nigeria in the continent, depending on what the NFF decides.
Well, they listen to NFF, second vice president, LMC chairman, Shehu Diko, talking about the 4 options on the table. And of course, we just wait, keep our fingers crossed and see what the NFF will come up with at the end of the day. Moving on this lovely morning, still on that interview, yes, Diko also proposed that the Nigerian National League, as NNL, the Nationwide League 1, NLO, and the Nigerian Women Football League, NWFL, should forget about starting the current season and focus on fresh start of the oncoming season. But that's also still on the table, and of course we'll wait and see what decision will be made by football authorities. Away from that, straight to Heartland, where 5-time Nigerian champions Heartland football clubs have been dragged before FIFA by their former Brazilian player Santos da Costa Ivo Jogi over breach of contract. The Samba boy claims that Heartland unlawfully terminated his remaining 1-year contract and have refused to pay him off. Santos penned a 2-year contract with the club in 2018-2019 season, but after the season, many players, including the Brazilian, were laid off by new management. Recently, the league management company handed the club a 2-year transfer ban as a result of the illegitimate massive sacking of their players. The affected players who are still owed the same amount salaries and who are still have valid contract with the club petitioned the LMC, and the league body sent some memos to Heartland but never received a response, which prompted it to wade the very big stick. Imo State government owners of the club have actually appointed a former footballer and coach to take charge of the club, and we're hoping that he will actually bring things back to normal in that particular club. Moving away from there, let's talk about first vice president of the NFF, who featured on our BCS TV show, on Saturday. And of course, one of the things that we discussed was the issue of influx of Nigerian, foreign-based, footballers or foreign-nurtured footballers. All right, the first vice president said he actually frowned at the complaints of football fans about the influx of Nigerian players born and nurtured in Europe into the Super Eagles. He said it will be discriminatory to complain about inviting the foreign-born players, saying that everyone has equal right to play for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Let's listen to Barrister Seyi Akinwumi on the show this lovely morning.
Let me tell you, I think my vision is that I must tell you my own view.
Okay.
My own view is that everybody is in Nigeria. If you are your passport and you are entitled to that nationality. So I think it's discrimination to be saying that Tokumbo. No, I don't think so. I think that if you are Nigerian and you show a willingness to play for your fatherland, and you are good enough and better than anybody else in your position, then you should play for Nigeria. Football is a competitive game. Because if we continue like this, the next thing we'll say is, this man is Hausa, he should play, this one is Yoruba, he should not play, this one is Igbo, he should play. Let's not get into things that do not help.
They listen to Barrister Seyi Akinwumi talking about that particular one. Well, among the Europe-born players prominent in the current Super Eagles squad are Leon Balogun, William Trustekong, Alex Iwobi, Ola Aina, Brian Idowu, and Tayone Buehi. All right, we're getting news from Moses Simon this morning, who has reportedly signed permanently with Nantes after the French Ligue 1 club activated a €5 million clause required to turn his loan deal permanent. Simon joined Nantes on a season-long loan deal from Levante last summer, but has impressed enough to sign a deal till 2024. Moving on this morning, Super Eagles new invitee and Heracles striker Cyril Desas has been included in the Dutch Eredivisie team of the season. The team of the season list was announced on the Eredivisie verified Twitter handle on Monday. The Zal's inclusion in the list was due to his impressive goal-scoring feat, which saw him finish joint top scorer of the current of the just concluded season in France with 15 goals alongside Feyenoord Steven Berghuis. Alright, Heracles, his club, finished the season in 8th position on 36 points in the 18-team league table. Moving on this morning, let's take a look at how Funke Oshonaike has started playing table tennis in episode 2 of the Funke Oshonaike series.
Like I said from the beginning, I grew up in Shomolu, and I remember back then where I was living with my parents. We were living in all this they call it face me and face you house in Lagos, and we have this soccer way. You know what it was, soccer way?
Yeah.
No,
that was your first table tennis training board.
So. I used to play table tennis with my brother on the soccer way. Before I knew what is happening, we moved to we built a small a table, like a living room table, and we were playing on top of it too. Then from that, there was somebody on the street of Akedus in Shomolu then too. He has table tennis court. So I started again from there, and it was fun, a very small girl, a 10-year, 11-year-old girl playing table tennis, and everybody be watching her. Wow, a girl playing table tennis. So to cut the long story short, that's how I started playing table tennis.
Now how Funke Oshonaike has started playing table tennis. Moving away from that, let's talk UFC, where Nigerian-born UFC welterweight champion Kamaru Usman says that he is highly confident of making light work of Conor McGregor if they ever get into the octagon. Usman's manager Ali Abdulaziz challenged McGregor after offering the Irish fighter the chance to face Usman for the UFC welterweight belt. And Usman has also said that he is very sure that he would deal with McGregor. Nicknamed the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman has won 16 of his 17 fights, suffering at just one defeat. Back to football, where Lyon president Jean-Michel Aulas has called on French authorities to reconsider their decision to end the football season early. On the 28th of April, it was announced that the Ligue 1 and Ligue 2 season would not resume because of the coronavirus pandemic. In a letter to France Prime Minister and Sport Minister, Aulas said that French football would face an unprecedented economic and social crisis. Lyon were 7th when the season was ended, so they missed European qualification. Ligue 1 is the only one of the big 5 European leagues to have ended its season, with the Bundesliga having resumed and the top flights in Spain, Italy and England hoping to restart in June. Moving to Spain this lovely morning, a behind closed door derby between Real Betis and Sevilla would restart the La Liga season on the 11th of June. La Liga chief Javier Tebas said this yesterday, and of course he claimed, and of course he said he's hoping that the match can be a tribute to all the people who have lost their life. However, Tebas also warned footballers to be careful with their actions after 4 Sevilla players apologized for breaking rules on social gathering. Alright, moving to Italy this morning, where AC Milan striker Zlatan Ibrahimovic suffered a problem with his calf in training yesterday. Reports suggested that the latest injury to the 39-year-old Swede would be career-threatening, but Milan has said that he will have tested later today. And talking about this news coming from Barcelona this morning, well, Messi has revealed how he wanted to leave Barcelona in 2016 due to the scrutiny on him amid a tax war with the Spanish government. Messi is the finest player in La Liga, and the league chief Javier Tebas has previously admitted that he was left scared at the idea of the Argentine, that the Argentine could actually leave the league. Speaking to a radio station in Spain yesterday, Messi explained how, along with his father, Jorge, he felt that he was being mistreated. He said that it was as if they were trying to force him out of the country. Remember that the pair were found guilty of tax fraud and handed a 21-month suspended prison sentence. Alright, as we move to the home stretch on the show this morning, let me inform you that Super Eagles forward Victor Osimhen arrived at Lagos at about 4 p.m. yesterday for his father's burial. Sources close to the player disclosed that he arrived yesterday with Paul Onuachu and 2 other Super Eagles players. You remember that Victor Osimhen lost his father on Saturday night after a brief illness. The Nigerian Football Federation had on Saturday said that Osimhen's club Lille have given him a private jet to fly him to Nigeria to be with his family and to be part of the funeral rite after helping Nigeria lead 2015 FIFA Under-17 World Cup in Chile. Osimhen sealed the move to Bundesliga side Wolfsburg, where he played 14 top-flight games in 2 seasons. He struggled to establish himself in the German city and thus secured a move to Belgium, where he played the entire 2018-2019 season and scored 12 goals in 25 league matches. Subsequently, he was signed by Lille as Nicolas Pepe's replacement, who had moved to Arsenal in the off-season. That will be all on Spotted Bits this morning. Big thanks to everyone who's a part of today's production, and of course to my content partner Neil Bisari of bsnsport.ng, and of course to everyone who's listening this morning. My name is Buluwaju. The show returns tomorrow. Until then, you have a lovely day and stay safe.
Oluyole 98.5 FM.
Àgbẹ̀lọ́ba àti gbà. Tá ò bá fẹ́ kébi ó pa wá àbí tí a bá ṣiṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀. Kádàkó kágbíjú kágbí kókò kágbí gbàdo. Nítorí ìtara ẹni ní. Kéèdì má pa wá kí àwọn apá wá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ onílé ayé.
Ìyàwó mi wá jókòó. Ó mọ̀ wípé ohun gbogbo ní ìgbà tí àkókò wà fún.
Òótọ́ ni mo mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n baálé mi tẹ́ ẹ bá dé alọ́rọ̀ o.
Rárá o, jẹ́ ká sọ báyìí kí n tó lọ ni.
Baálé mi ẹ ti máa ń sọ wípé ẹ fẹ́ kí n sinmi díẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ọmọ tí mo bí yìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo máa ń sọ nítorí pé àwọn àgbà ń gbà mí nímọ̀ràn láti fi ètò sọmọ bíbí.
Títí nọ́ọ̀sì náà sọ pé yóò ràn mí lọ́wọ́ láti sinmi dáadáa. Ṣùgbọ́n ominú ń pọ̀ mí o olólùfẹ́ mi.
Má dára rẹ láàmú ìyàwó mi torí mo mọ̀ báyìí pé ẹ̀sìn àti àṣà wa fọwọ́ sí ìfètòsọ́mọ bíbí kò ní ṣe ìjàmbá kankan fún ara rẹ̀. Yóò tún ran àwọn ọmọ wa lọ́wọ́ láti dàgbà dáadáa torí a ní àkókò láti tọ́ wọn.
Èmi gan ra ìyá ń ṣalárédè pẹ̀lú ọkọ mi.
Má gbàgbé pé èyíkéyìí tó bá ṣe láti fètòsọ́mọ bíbí ló dáa tí ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ sì wà lórí rẹ̀. Tètè lọ sí ilé ìwòsàn tó bá ní àmì ewé fún ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ lórí ìfètòsọ́mọ bíbí.
Ìkéde yìí wá láti iléeṣẹ́ ètò ìlera ìjọba àpapọ̀ àti ìrànlọ́wọ́ iléeṣẹ́ agbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ BCOS àtijọba ilẹ̀ Amẹ́ríkà.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun. This is to announce the transition of Alhaji Chief Doctor Murtala Adebayo Adetunji JP, OFR, Baba Onisiga of Keke Boto Compound, Ayeye Orita Meri Ibadan. The Asiwaju Balogun of Ibadan land in his lifetime was born on the 14th December 1932 and departed unto the great beyond on Saturday, 23rd of May 2020 at the ripe age of 88. His remains have been committed to Mother Earth according to Islamic rites. Alhaji Chief Doctor Murtala Adebayo Adetunji, our foremost business mogul, was an accomplished entrepreneur, a seasoned industrialist, a distinguished philanthropist, a unique humanist, a loving husband, a caring father, and a great disciplinarian. Ibadan has lost a reputable achiever and a towering icon. He is survived by wife, children, and grandchildren. May Allah grant him an abode in Al-Jannah Firdaus. Announcer, the family.
Oluyole 98.5 FM.
Just like yesterday, that engineer Oluyole Makinde assumed office and took over the mantle of leadership as the executive governor of Oyo State. It is a 4-year mandate, but after 1 year in office, it is pertinent that the people of Oyo State be fully briefed and updated on how far on this journey. In this regard, special interview programs have been scheduled, taking into consideration the cardinal program of the engineer Makinde-led administration. On Tuesday morning, we will be talking security, and our guest will be the special advisor to the governor on security, retired Commissioner of Police Fatai Owosheni. The time is 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the morning. Our presenters will be Shade Sheyojo and Kunle Fani. Later in the day, in the afternoon, between 1 and 2 p.m., we'll be talking education, and our guest will be the Honorable Commissioner for Education, Barry Salasu Oluyole. Our presenters will be Tunrayo Salam and Itayo Olushola. On Wednesday, 27th of May, we will be talking health, and our guest will be the Honorable Commissioner for Health, Dr. B.V.A. Bello. Time is 9 to 10 a.m. Our presenters will be Shekoni Dewu and Temitope Salau. On Thursday, our guest will be the Honorable Commissioner for Finance, Mr. Akinyola Ojo. Time is 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the morning. Our presenters are Temitope Oke and Olaitan Adeni. In the afternoon, between 1 and 2 p.m., we will be talking Agric. And our guest will be Dr. Debo Akande, the Executive Assistant to the Governor on Agric. Our presenters will be Dayo Gumboale and Ariyo.
Oluyole 98.5 FM.
èmi mo nílé mi ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò jẹ́ kọ́kàn mi ó balẹ̀.
ǹjẹ́ ó gba ìwé àṣẹ èmi mo nílé mi sí ọ̀fọ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba.
rárá o èmi ò gba ìwé àṣẹ kankan ṣùgbọ́n èmi mo ní nǹkan mi.
dandan ni o gbọ́dọ̀ gba ìwé àṣẹ èmi mo nílé sí ọ̀fọ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba. ìgbà yẹn ló tó lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ lórí dúkìá rẹ. ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ti ṣètò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe gba ìwé àṣẹ èmi mo nílé mi sí ọ̀fọ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀rùn àti owó pínísín láàárín 60 ọjọ́ péré. wàá rí sí ọ̀fọ̀ rẹ gbà. ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ti ṣètò àwọn káàdì tó dàbí recharge card. káàdì yìí lẹ máa kọ́kọ́ rà pẹ̀lú 6,000 naira. ìlànà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lo káàdì yìí ti wà lára ẹ̀. ìyẹn lẹ máa fi gba fọ́ọ̀mù. ẹ lè rí àwọn recharge card yẹn rà ní gbogbo ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ àti ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ onídàgbàsókè tó wà jákèjádò ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. èèyàn 2,000 tó bá kọ́kọ́ wá yóò jẹ àǹfààní ẹ̀dínwó ìdá 15 nínú owó tí wọ́n fẹ́ san.
bákan náà lẹ́tún lè lo sí ọ̀fọ̀ yìí láti fi ya owó.
fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé sí pé sórí nọ́mbà yìí 0700 696 52637 0700 696 52637.
onímọ́tò rọra sáré o onímọ́tò rọra sáré o ẹ̀mí ò láàárọ̀ onímọ́tò rọra sáré. ẹ̀sọ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ onímọ́tò rọra sáré. ẹ̀mí ò láàárọ̀ onímọ́tò rọra sáré. ẹ̀sọ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ onímọ́tò rọra sáré. ẹ̀sọ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ onímọ́tò rọra sáré. ẹ̀sọ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ onímọ́tò rọra sáré.
Oluyole 98.5 FM.
COVID-19 lónìí àní kan ò sí àrùn COVID-19 kò máa là kò mọ ọmọdé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ò máa gbà kò mọ olówó kò sì mọ mẹ̀kúnnù àfi ká ṣọ́ra ní o irú ìṣọ́ra wo níbo làrùn COVID-19 dé dúró.
ojoojúmọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀ máa gbọ́ o lórí COVID-19 lónìí àkànṣe ètò tí BCOS mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ gbé kalẹ̀ lórí Olúyọ̀lé 98.5 FM Ajílété 92.1 FM àti Òkè Ògùn 96.3 FM.
tààràtààrà làámọ̀ mọ̀ láàrin aago 11 àárọ̀ sí 11 àbọ̀ àárọ̀.
ọjọ́ ajé Monday sí ọjọ́ ẹtì Friday.
Introducing the BCOS COVID-19 Situation Room daily Monday to Friday 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Daily update on COVID-19 live interactive be current prevent COVID-19 protect yourself
stay safe stay alive.
ọjẹ́ nǹkan rìgìdì sẹ́nu pámú mórí ọ̀wọ̀ bí ìran jẹgudu jẹra ajẹun olóhùn sara agbàláwọ̀ mẹ́rin oníjẹ haramu ó dọ̀gá níbi iṣẹ́ ọba tán rìbáwọ̀ ọ lójú ṣọwọ́ kúdúrú ti mọ́ ọ lára ó sì tún gbowó ẹ̀yìn lọ́wọ́ ẹni tí ò rí lò ọ̀gá onírìbá pojú rẹ̀ kìlọ̀ fún bó o bá fẹ́ ran abo lọ́wọ́ ó di bó o bá jẹran sunkún sí lára abo bó bá jọkùnrin ẹ̀wẹ̀wẹ̀ àfi bó bá wówó fún ọ lọ́nà kọ́nà bó o bá gbowó àdákọ́ńkọ́ o kì í ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ o ti dọ̀gba nínú oníjẹkújẹ o sì ti dàgbà nínú rìbá gbígbà
ó bá rántí ọjọ́ kan ìjìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ó bá sì rántí ọjọ́ kan ẹ̀san ké kó fọwọ́ rẹ̀ bá gbígbà bá bẹ́ aṣọ má gbowó ìbọ̀lẹ̀ mọ́ Ọlọ́run ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Oluyole 98.5 FM.
As this period hard so, make you know say GoTV dey your side. We sabi say una dey always stand gidigba for us, and na we dey this one together. As a way of saying thank you, we go sama you with the next higher package when you reconnect your subscription. E mean say you fit get up to 75% discount on top higher package entertainment. Download my GoTV app to recharge your subscription from your house to get this awoof from today. Visit GoTVAfrica.com for more information. GoTV, dey your side. GoTV, live it, love it.
ọ̀rẹ́ ṣe bí rédíò kan là ń gbọ́ ká tó kúrò nílùú Ìbàdàn ṣé ó wá túmọ̀ sí pé tá a bá ti kọjá tó géètì Ìbàdàn à ní gbọ́ rédíò kankan mọ́ láti ìlú Ìbàdàn ni.
irọ́ o àìgbọ́ rédíò kankan mọ́ ti jẹ́.
ìwọ náà gbọ́ bó ṣe ń dún.
bí a padà sẹ́yìn díẹ̀. ṣọgbọ́n
rédíò wo tún lélẹ́yìn.
Oluyole FM alóore tètò tìròyìn Oluyole FM àgbà tó tágbà á dà láwùjọ iléeṣẹ́ agbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ tó tẹ́yìn erin fan.
Oluyole 98.5 FM kọjá rédíò ẹlẹ́kùnjẹkùn tẹ́ kọjá tó gé tìbàdàn tẹ́ ní gbọ́mọ́. bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gbọ́ wa níkànnì bàbá Oluyole 98.5 FM lẹ́tùn mọ́ gbọ́ wa lókè ògùn FM 96.3 àti ajílété FM 92.1.
kódà ẹ tún lè gbọ́ wa lórí ìtàkùn àgbáyé Radio Garden mainseller.com tó fi mọ́ ìkànnì ìbánidọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ Facebook.
Oluyole FM
káàkiri àgbáyé ni wọ́n ti ń gbọ́ wa.
Oluyole 98.5 FM.
Ilé tí ọ̀fẹ́ máa rè o. Ọ̀fẹ́ máa rẹ̀ o. ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ gbọ́. Elétí ọ̀fẹ́ ló wọlé dé. ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ gbọ́. Ojúmọ́ bá ti mọ́ ọ̀yẹ́ máa ń la o. ọ̀yẹ́ tó la lónìí o. ọ̀yẹ́ ire ni. ẹ̀kú ojúmọ́ lọ́dẹ̀ẹ̀dẹ̀ yìí o. ojúmọ́ aláyọ̀ èní o. ìròyìn lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ màlá tó ti gbé dé. Ẹlẹ́tí ọ̀fẹ́ ìròyìn tó gbajúgbajà. ìròyìn kárí ayé màlélẹ́yìn o. Ẹlẹ́tí ọ̀fẹ́ ìròyìn tó gbajúgbajà. etí ni ó lè jò ń lò fọ́nrán yìí tó lóko yìí. Ẹlẹ́tí ọ̀fẹ́ ìròyìn tó gbajúgbajà. ẹ̀tẹ́ tí balẹ̀ jẹ́ ká tún jọ gbọ́ o. Ẹlẹ́tí ọ̀fẹ́ ìròyìn tó gbajúgbajà. ìkànnì tó gbajúgbajà Olúyọlé FM. Ẹlẹ́tí ọ̀fẹ́ ìròyìn tó gbajúgbajà. Ajílété FM tún máa gbọ́ wa lásìkò kan náà. Ẹlẹ́tí ọ̀fẹ́ ìròyìn tó gbajúgbajà. Òkè Ògùn FM tó wà lálága.
tó atúnkìyín lónìí wà kí n káàbọ̀ sórí ètò yín ètò wa Elétí Ọ̀fẹ́ ètò àtúpalẹ̀ ìwé ìròyìn lédè Yorùbá tó sì jíire tí ò ní àpọ́npọ̀ nínú tó yẹ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe ń gbọ́ ní ìkànnì Olúyọ̀lé ọ̀nà lẹ́ ń gbọ́ ní Ajílété Òkè Ògùn àti lórí àwọn ìtàkùn ayélujára káàkiri àgbáyé tó jẹ́ ti iléeṣẹ́ wa ojúwo ráyọ̀ ojúwo rówó ojúwo ọ̀rọ̀mọ̀ bá a ṣe ń ṣe kùrù kẹ̀kẹ́ bí ọgbẹ́ ṣe ń rọ́tìtì kẹ̀kẹ́ fún ìpalẹ̀mọ́ ọdún kan ní orí àpèrè tí gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Ṣèyí Mákindé tó gorí àlééfà gbogbo ẹ̀rí pé ìlú ti ń dùn gbogbo ẹ̀ ló sì ń gbá yáyá gè lórí ẹ̀ wá lé kínka.
ọdún ló dé là ń ṣe ń wọ́n wọ́n pé bí ẹ̀dá bá ti mọ onúrò ó di dandan kírúfẹ́ ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ kò mọ̀ pẹ́ jù.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
torí pé a mọ oore tọ́lọ̀ ń ṣe fún wa pẹ̀lú bó ṣe ṣèyí fún wa nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ táyé wa wá ń dọ̀tun ó tọ́pẹ́ kò ń gé ọpẹ́ ló ṣe.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ìdí náà rèé tó fi jẹ́ pé àkànṣe ètò ọlọ́sẹ̀ kan òun náà ní iléeṣẹ́ wa BCOS la pe àmọ́ ètò kalẹ̀ fún ìgbádùn yín láti jẹ́ kí ẹ mọ ibi tí àwọn ẹ̀ka iléeṣẹ́ ìjọba kọ̀ọ̀kan tí wọ́n bá iṣẹ́ wọn dé láàrin ọdún kan tí ìṣèjọba ẹnjìníà Ṣèyí Mákindé ti gorí àlééfà. elétí ọ̀fẹ́ lètò mú kí yín wípé ẹ káàárọ̀ mà ẹ káàárọ̀ sà gbogbo lé ńkọ́ ṣàlàáfíà ni ẹ sì tún kó àmójúbà wa àkú ṣé sinmi ni.
fáwọn tó wà lé.
ibo ni wọ́n wà tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ ni.
ìsinmi náà ni.
àkú ti sinmi ti ọdún ìtúnu àwẹ̀ tí ó tún wà níta lónìí yìí bó tiẹ̀ tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ìsinmi ti bá sinmi ńlẹ̀ ẹsẹ̀ ó jáde láyọ̀ láṣẹ Ìdùmarè. ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin pàdé yín tòótọ́ Fúnkẹ́ Táíwò Ọláoyè mo kí yín o wípé ẹ kú àmójúbà wa ṣé ẹ gbàgbé pé bí ẹ ṣe ń gbọ́ wa ní Olúyọ̀lé FM 98.5 bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni ẹ ń gbọ́ wa ketekete ní Ajílété FM 92.1 tó fi dé Òkè Ògùn FM 96.3 kódà bó wá jẹ́ pé orí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára òun náà ni ẹ̀yin ti fẹ́ máa wò wá gbọ́ wa ẹ bá wa ń bẹ̀ àwa náà ni o àwa náà sì kọ́ Ọlọ́run ọba lójú orí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Michael Ogunṣínà ẹ káàárọ̀.
ẹ káàárọ̀
gbogbo lé ńkọ́.
àdúpẹ́.
àkú iṣẹ́ àná.
yes ma.
àkú fọmọnìyàn ṣe.
yes ma.
tó Kúnlé Fáníyì ló kọ mi ò ní kí n dárúkọ mi.
ẹyọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ má ti dé fìlà náà tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tí ó dé fìlà bẹ́ẹ̀ ìgbà téèyàn máa ń relé àná ó lè ṣeé ṣe kó gbàgbé ọkọ rẹ̀.
ṣé wọn wà dé ọpọlọ mọ fìlà ni ó bẹ̀rẹ̀. ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ ká máa mú.
bó ṣe rí lówù. mi ò wú kọ́ mo hà fún ọ̀rọ̀ mo dá ikọ́ yàtọ̀ sí kéèyàn dá èèyàn mo dá ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ni.
ikọ́ ló jọ mọ́ fi mo dákú sí i.
mo dá
mo yà sún sẹ́yìn akọ̀jàgà ìgbà bá abúlé.
káti ẹ̀ pàtẹ́rẹ́sì ṣé ẹ rí wípé ikọ́ àti kàtá àwọn èèyàn tí máa ń ní tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ gan wọ́n fẹ́ ní Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa.
tó ẹja gbẹ́rẹ́kì àti dà ká máa mú wa lọ́kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ̀jẹ̀jì nígbà àkọ́kọ́ tí màá kọ́kọ́ mú ọ náà ni pé ìjọba àpapọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àyẹ̀wò fún iléeṣẹ́ 19 lẹ́yìn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń gbé ìgbésẹ̀ láti pèsè oògùn láti fi kojú àrùn COVID-19.
àjọ NCDC ṣàlàyé ìdí tí ọwọ́jà àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn kòrónà fi ń bá orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà fínra tó bí eléyìí.
tó àjọ tó ń rí sí kò kárí ètò ìdìbò lórílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà INEC ní pé àwọn ti ń gbèrò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò ìdìbò orí ìkànnì ayélujára bó bá dọdún 2021.
àjọ WHO ní wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ lo oògùn chloroquine fáwọn tó máa lárùn COVID-19 mọ́ níbikíbi o torí ọṣẹ́ ńlá òun náà ni oògùn ọ̀hún ṣe sí àgọ́ ara àwọn tí wọ́n bá ń lò ó fún.
orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n ti ṣe ìdápadà àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ yìí tí wọ́n mọ ibi tí wọ́n ó dágbà mọ́ láti orílẹ̀-èdè Lebanon tí wọ́n sì ń lọ bíi 99.
gómìnà Lalong ni àjọmọ gbogbo àwọn gómìnà apá àríwá ilẹ̀ yìí ní dídá tí wọ́n ń dá àwọn àlùmọ́jùrè padà sípínlẹ̀ àbínibí kó wa wọn.
bákan náà gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Kaduna Lẹ́sìn El-Rufai ti sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní pé òbí kòbí tó bá kọ̀ tí ọ̀fọ̀ ọmọ rẹ̀ sílé ìwé àbọ̀ lọ fi sílé ẹ̀kọ́ àlùmọ́jèrè ó ní pé yóò fi ẹ̀wọ̀n jura.
ó ti dèèyàn 17 báyìí tárùn COVID ti ṣekú pa nípínlẹ̀ Èkó nìkan ṣoṣo lórílẹ̀‐èdè wa Nàìjíríà.
ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ẹ̀wẹ̀ wọ́n ní pé ọwọ́jà àrùn kòrónà ẹ̀mọ́ ti tàn dé ìjọba àbílẹ̀ 16 nínú 20.
àwọn aláṣẹ iléeṣẹ́ nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn ni àwọn aláṣẹ iléeṣẹ́ ọkọ̀ ojú irin lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí ní ó dìgbà tíjọba bá tó gbẹ́sẹ̀ kúrò lórí òfin lílọ bíbọ̀ ọkọ̀ nípínlẹ̀ kan sípínlẹ̀ míì kọ́kọ́ ojú irin náà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ní pẹrẹwu.
tó wọ́n ní pé àwọn ẹ̀rọ tí ń ṣe alátagbà náà àti èyí tí wọ́n fi ń pèsè iná ti ń lọ bíi 10 òun náà ló dẹnu kọlẹ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí.
agbáríjọpọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn tó ń dá iléèwé aládàáni sílẹ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí fọlọ́run fànábì ìbẹ̀jọba àpapọ̀ pé kó nawọ́ ìrànwọ́ sáwọn náà lákòókò ìséde gbéléjókòó yìí.
ẹgbẹ́ àwọn ọmọlẹ́yìn Kristi kan ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn gbé ìgbésẹ̀ láti bá ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ náà fọ̀rọ̀ jomitoro ọ̀rọ̀ lórí àti ṣí ilé ìjọsìn gbogbo mọ́ṣáláṣí àti ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì.
ọ̀kan-ò-jọ̀kan àkànṣe ètò tí iléeṣẹ́ wa BCOS gbé kalẹ̀ fún ti ayẹyẹ ọdún kan gómìnà Ṣèyí Mákindé lórí àlééfà sì ń tẹ̀síwájú lónìí o títí di ọjọ́ Jímọ̀ ọjọ́ 29 oṣù karùn-ún tá a wàá gbàlejò gómìnà gangan.
Fúnkẹ́
ìwọ náà
wíwo báyìí lẹ́nu awo ń wo.
mo ní kó mọ fàǹtí sókò mi tó bá mọ pè mí ọkọ mọ ńlá mi mọ mọ ńlá ọkọ mọ mi lórí ṣé ọmọ èjì mi ni.
láìsọmọdé iṣẹ́ ọmọ lànà ṣe rárá.
iṣẹ́ wo ṣẹṣẹ yìí ló ní kó mọ rí mi fín.
ìwọ ajẹsọ kété. tó ìjọba àpapọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà ti ń dúnkokò wálẹ̀ wípé èyíkéyìí nínú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ léyìí tó bá lọ tú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ àṣírí tí wọ́n fi pamọ́ nílé iṣẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan àwọn ìyókù ń ṣẹ ni.
ìròyìn ó dùn pọ̀ tó sì yẹ kí tó àpérò bí torí tó bá wo bí kinní ṣe máa ń wà lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára ó rí i pé wọ́n mú orí fọyàn ìtí èmi kà á ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ tèmi ìtí ìròyìn tí wọ́n ti gbé síta
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ẹ sì ti mọ rí lórí afẹ́fẹ́ wo ìgbà tí ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà fẹ́ bá àwọn aráàlú sọ̀rọ̀ kí ààrẹ gan ó tó sọ̀rọ̀ àti rí ẹ̀dá tá ààrẹ fẹ́ sọ lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára èèyàn ní sì ń bẹ́ǹdì orò tóró òfin dún. àyẹ̀wò fi hàn pé àwọn sójà méjì kan tún ti lárùn kòrónà nípínlẹ̀ Bayelsa.
tó wọ́n ní pé gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Delta Ivan Okowa ti sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní pé kò sí ọ̀tọ̀ olóòkàn nínú ìròyìn tí ń já kan rẹ̀ wípé òun náà ni alága ìgbìmọ̀ kan lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n gbé kalẹ̀ fún àrùn COVID-19 ó ní kò sí ọ̀tọ̀ olóòkàn bẹ́ẹ̀.
èèyàn mẹ́fà míì tún ti ní coronavirus ní iléeṣẹ́ aládàáni táwọn òṣìṣẹ́ rẹ̀ kan ti ní tẹ́lẹ̀ nígboro ìlú Ìbàdàn.
tó wọ́n ní wípé àrùn kòrónà ọ̀nà ni ọmọ tún ti gbogbo sí báyìí o ní ìlú Àbújá ní ibi tó jẹ́ wípé ọba Nasarawa pààlà lábúlé kan ń bẹ̀.
ilé aṣòfin àgbà kejì ilẹ̀ yìí fẹ́ kí àtúnṣe bá àtẹ ètò ẹ̀kọ́ ilẹ̀ yìí lọ́nà tí ó gbà jẹ́ kí ìlànà ṣe àti má ṣe eléyìí tó rọ̀ mọ́ coronavirus rẹ́sẹ̀ walẹ̀ láwọn iléèwé wa gbogbo.
kọ́lọ́ba mẹ́ẹ̀dùmarè kọ́ máa ń sọ wa wọ́n ní pé àwọn èèyàn méjì jẹ́ Ọlọ́run nípè níbi ọṣẹ́ iná ọmọ àràrà tó ṣẹyọ ní ibùdó ìfiniwọ̀ tó wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Borno.
bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni kí Elédùmarè kó má jẹ́ kí a rin ìrìn àjò àlọ́ọ̀dẹ́ o èèyàn kọjọ́ náà nípè nínú ìjàmbá ọkọ̀ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní másọ̀sẹ̀ Ìbàdàn sílùú Èkó.
wọ́n ní pé àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe àyẹ̀wò àrùn COVID-19 fún tí wọ́n ń lọ bíi 18 tí wọ́n sì fìdí rẹ̀ múlẹ̀ wípé wọ́n ní ìpínlẹ̀ Gombe òun náà ni wọ́n kọ̀ báyìí o láti lọ sí ibùdó ìyàsọ́tọ̀ tíjọba ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún pèsè.
ọwọ́ tẹ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ibojì 4 kan tí wọ́n ká agbárí èèyàn 5 mọ́ lọ́wọ́.
tó wọ́n ní pé arákùnrin kan rèé o ó ṣekú pa àbúrò rẹ̀ nítorí owó èyí tí wọ́n dájọ́ láti ṣe ètò ìpapòdà fún ìyá wọn.
wọ́n dà sógun.
owó tí wọ́n dájọ́ tí wọ́n
fẹ́ fi ṣòkú. Ọlọ́run ò ní ṣòkú ya wọn lákùúfà o.
àmín.
wo Máyọ̀wá.
ó tún ti yá ká tún jọgbọ́ elétí ọ̀fẹ́ ìròyìn rẹ̀ o.
tó ẹjọ́ a máa mú lọ́kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìròyìn àkọ́kọ́ tí màá kọ́kọ́ mú ọ náà ló lé fùrùgbàgbò tó sì dá lórí ìgbésẹ̀ ìjọba àpapọ̀ àti àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n wò ó kò nígbàgbọ́ mọ́ mi ọ̀rọ̀ àgbo gan la fẹ́ sọ fún kẹ́ o ṣeun ìyá alágbo ọmọ ní báyìí wọ́n ní àjọ tó ń rí sí òṣùn wọ́n ní àjọ tó ń rí sí ètò ìlera lórílẹ̀‐èdè tí ń ṣètò àyẹ̀wò tó lóòrìn fún àwọn iléeṣẹ́ 19 lábẹ́lé fún ìpèsè àgbo ọ̀hún ògùn tí wọ́n lè lò fi kojú tàbí ṣe àwòtán àrùn COVID-19 gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìwé ìròyìn ṣe jábọ̀ rẹ̀ wọ́n pé àwọn iléeṣẹ́ náà ló sọ̀rọ̀ lóríṣiríṣi lẹ́yìn tó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ìtọ́jú àrùn náà débi wíwo àwọn àmì tó ṣeé ṣe kí ènìyàn mọ̀ rí láti pàṣẹ rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí àwọn akọ̀ròyìn gbọ́ tí wọ́n sì sọ di ìròyìn lóòrọ̀ tòní wọ́n ní pé àwọn iléeṣẹ́ 19 yìí ọ̀hún náà ni wọ́n ti fojú rinjú pẹ̀lú àwọn adarí àjọ tó wà ní ẹ̀ka ọ̀hún àti àwọn ẹ̀ẹ̀kan lóríṣiríṣi ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà lórí àti ṣe àmúlò orífẹ́ ògùn náà ẹ̀wẹ̀ wọ́n ti wá rọ àwọn iléeṣẹ́ ọ̀hún láti fi ẹ̀dá iṣẹ́ ẹ̀wẹ̀ yìí sáǹpù iṣẹ́ wọn sọwọ́ sí àjọ tó ń rí sí ìpèníyè ohun jíjẹ ohun mímu àti ògùn nílò lórílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà NAFDAC nínú èyí tí ó jẹ́ wípé 3 péré nínú àwọn àwọn mọ́kàndínlógún yìí òun náà ni ó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ó gbà yẹ̀wò tí wọ́n sì gbọ́ bùkátà wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí mínísítà kejì fún ètò ìlera lórílẹ̀‐èdè wa Nàìjíríà sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ Ọlọ́runbẹ Mámúra ti fi ìdí rẹ̀ múlẹ̀ ó ní ẹ̀wò ṣe rí ìgbésẹ̀ yìí òun náà ló jẹ́ èyí tó ṣe pé à ń wò lójú tá a sì ti bá wọn ṣe ìpàdé ó ní pé àwọn ṣe ìpàdé pẹ̀lú àwọn aṣíwájú àjọ NAFDAC ẹ̀ka tó ń rí sí ìwádìí ìmọ̀ ìṣègùn òyìnbó àti àjọ èyí tí ń rí sí pípọ̀ ògùn òyìnbó papọ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí àti àwọn ẹ̀ka tọ́rọ̀ náà kàn gbọ̀ngbọ̀n bẹ́ẹ̀ ló pé ẹ̀ka tó ń rí sí ètò ìlera nílẹ̀ yìí ti sọ di mímọ̀ fún àwọn tí ń pọ̀ ògùn ìbílẹ̀ tí wọ́n sì nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí ìgbésẹ̀ ọ̀hún láti sọ fún ìjọba nǹkan tí wọ́n ń kojú tó lè jẹ́ adínàgbò òkú fún wọn lórí ìgbésẹ̀ tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbé wọ́n ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn náà ní sàròyé ló ní pé ẹ wò ó ọ̀dà owó àwọ̀ olókun ní bá wọn jà àti pé bí àwọn bá fẹ́ dá mọ̀ràn bí ọ̀bá sówó ìmọ̀ràn tí ì ṣe dà bákan náà ni wọ́n tún sọ di mímọ̀ wípé wọ́n ní ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ọ̀ràn náà ní owó ṣùgbọ́n sa bí àwọn bá wa ṣe tán bó o ní ò ṣe ní di tẹni ẹlẹ́ni ó ní pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbésẹ̀ míì làwọn ò gbé tó jẹ́ nǹkan tí àwọn rògùn ṣùgbọ́n tí àwọn èèyàn ó sì jà wọ́n lólè iṣẹ́ ọpọlọ wọn ní ìṣòro míì tí Mámúra gàgá tún tọ́ka sí òun náà ni bí wọ́n ṣe gbé ìgbésẹ̀ àyẹ̀wò ìmúyányán oògùn ọ̀hún lẹ́yìn tó ní í ṣe nípa rírí aláìsàn tí wọ́n yẹ̀wò fún oògùn náà tí wọ́n sì yẹ̀wò ní ara rẹ̀ torí ẹ̀wò wọn ní pé ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé oògùn lẹ́yìn tó jẹ́ oògùn tuntun ni wọ́n sì gbọ́dọ̀ yẹ̀wò lára ẹnìkan náà gẹ́gẹ́ bí aláìsàn wọn wá ní pé ẹni tí wọ́n bá yẹ̀wò lára rẹ̀ òun náà gbọ́dọ̀ finúfínlọ́dọ̀ láti gbà kí wọ́n yọ oògùn náà wò lára òun ni kìí ṣe ìtìlọ́pọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀n ni yóò wáyé lórí rẹ̀ ó nítorí ìdí eléyìí ìṣòro kan tí àwọn tún gbé yẹ̀wò náà ní ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ síwájú ó ní pé ẹ wá wò ó ní àwọn wà lẹ́nu àyẹ̀wò àwọn iléeṣẹ́ mọ́kàndínlógún yìí àti pé èyí tó bá bẹ́ ṣe járe nínú wọn àwọn yọ mẹ́ta fógí nínú wọn tí àwọn ó sì rúnwó lé wọn lórí láti gbé èròǹgbà wọn yọ nígbà tí àwọn oníròyìn wa ń bi léèrè wípé ẹgbọ́n náà ògùn tẹ̀ ń wò ìtẹ́ ń sọ yìí ṣé tí wọ́n bá ṣe tán ṣé wàá kàn lò wípé kákan tiẹ̀ fi tọ́jú rẹ̀ wò ni àbí yóò jẹ́ èyí tí yóò pa àrùn náà pátápátá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Mámúra sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní ẹ wo a lè gbélé mẹni tó gun ọ̀pá o ó ní ẹ tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ gbé ìgbésẹ̀ káwo ìmúyányán rẹ̀ náà lẹ́yìn ìgbà yìí náà ni a wàá tó mọ̀ bóyá a wàá lù lọ́ǹtẹ̀ pé àti rógun COVID-19 o àbá àti ìrì ẹ̀yìn ìgbà yìí náà ni tí àjọ NAFDAC tó bá fi òǹtẹ̀ lù ú.
kó má wàá lọ dàbí ẹni finá sórí òrùlé sùn ilé aṣòfin àgbà kejì ilé wa ti rọ mínísítà tó wà fẹ́tò ẹ̀kọ́ nílẹ̀ wa Àdàmú wípé kí wọ́n rí wípé wọ́n fi gbogbo àwọn iléèwé pátápátá tó wà lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí yálà àtàládàáni ni tàbí tìjọba lóògùn apakòkòrò ṣáájú kí wọ́n tó ṣí àwọn iléèwé padà o. alága ìgbìmọ̀ elétò àfọ́rọ̀ ètò ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Julius Ihobere ló pàrọwà yìí nínú lẹ́tà kan eléyìí tó kọ ránṣẹ́ sí mínísítà fẹ́tò ẹ̀kọ́ eléyìí tó sì fi ẹ̀dà rẹ̀ lé àwọn akọ̀ròyìn náà lọ́wọ́ bákan náà ló tún rọ àwọn aláṣẹ àwọn iléèwé gbogbo ọ̀hún wípé kí wọ́n rí wípé wọ́n la àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọn lọ́yẹ̀ dáadáa lórí àwọn ewu eléyìí tó rọ̀ mọ́ àrùn kòrónà tó fi mọ́ àwọn ọ̀nà tí wọ́n lè gbà dáàbò bo ara wọn tí wọn kò fi ní kó àrùn ọ̀hún bákan náà ló ní ó yẹ kí àyípadà dé bá àtẹ ètò ẹ̀kọ́ níbàámu pẹ̀lú ìpèníjà tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí eléyìí tí ó jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbájúmọ́ kíkọ́ àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nípa onírúurú àrùn téèyàn lè kó láti ara ẹnìkan sí ara ẹlòmíì àti ọ̀nà àbáyọ. alága ìgbìmọ̀ ilé náà ní gbogbo àwọn aláṣẹ iléèwé pátápátá ló gbọ́dọ̀ pèsè kàngádẹ̀rọ sí ọgbà iléèwé kó wa wọn eléyìí tí ó jẹ́ kí ọwọ́ fífọ̀ di rọrùn fún àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọn bákan náà ló ní kò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ à ń ṣeré ìdárayá láwọn iléèwé lákòókò yìí mọ́ o kódà gbogbo àwọn eré lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan táwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa ń ṣe lọ́gbà iléèwé wọn ló gbọ́dọ̀ dáwọ́ dúró pẹ̀lú tó fi mọ́ ṣíṣe ayẹyẹ ọjọ́ ìbí níléèwé tàbí kíkó àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ ṣe àyẹ̀wò sí àwọn ibìkan láàrin ìlú náà gbọ́dọ̀ dáwọ́ dúró pẹ̀lú ilé aṣòfin àgbà kejì ọ̀hún ní àwọn aláṣẹ iléèwé gbọ́dọ̀ wá ọ̀nà bí wọn yóò ṣe máa fi oògùn apakòkòrò sí bàtà àti ẹsẹ̀ àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kí wọ́n tó wọ kíláàsì wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọn kò gbọ́dọ̀ sí pé akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ń pọ̀ jù ní kíláàsì kan ju bó ṣe yẹ lọ eléyìí tó jẹ́ kí wọ́n lè tẹ̀lé àṣẹ títa kété síra ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn aláṣẹ iléèwé tún gbọ́dọ̀ ní ẹ̀rọ eléyìí tí wọ́n fi ń ṣe àyẹ̀wò bí ara ṣe ń gbóná sí lọ́wọ́ kódà wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ mú ìlànà lílo ìbòmú ní kànńpá fún àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti àwọn olùkọ́ wọn kódà ó ní wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ máa fi sanitizer pa àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti olùkọ́ lọ́wọ́ lóòrèkóòrè alága ọ̀hún ní ìyẹn di àtúngún bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọbẹ̀ di àtúnṣe lórí ìlànà tí wọ́n ń lò láwọn iléèwé gbogbo báyìí ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Julius Ihebere ní bí ìlànà kíkọ́ ọmọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára tí wọ́n gùn lé kò bá ṣe dùn mọ́ òun nínú tó àìsí ojú òpó ẹ̀rọ ayélujára àti ìdákúrekú iná ọba láwọn ìgbèríko wa gbogbo kò jẹ́ kí inú òun ó dùn torí pé àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó wà nígbèríko òun wọn ò lórí ọ̀fẹ́ láti jàǹfààní ẹ̀kọ́ kíkọ́ lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára kó tó di pé a ó tẹ̀síwájú ìpolówó ọjà báyìí ni àgúnwòwò ẹja polówó ntàntàn.
èmi mo nílẹ̀ èmi mo nílé mi ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò jẹ́ kọ́kàn mi ó balẹ̀.
ǹjẹ́ ó gba ìwé àṣẹ èmi mo nílẹ̀ èmi mo nílé mi sí ọ̀fọ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba.
rárá o èmi ò gba ìwé àṣẹ kankan ṣùgbọ́n èmi mo ní nǹkan mi.
dandan ni o gbọ́dọ̀ gba ìwé àṣẹ èmi mo nílẹ̀ èmi mo nílé sí ọ̀fọ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba.
ìgbà yẹn ló tó lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ lórí dúkìá rẹ. ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ti ṣètò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe gba ìwé àṣẹ èmi mo nílẹ̀ èmi mo nílé mi sí ọ̀fọ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀rùn àti owó pínísín láàrin 60 ọjọ́ péré wàá rí sí ọ̀fọ̀ rẹ gbà. ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ti ṣètò àwọn káàdì tó dàbí recharge card. káàdì yìí lẹ máa kọ́kọ́ rà pẹ̀lú 6,000 naira. ìlànà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lo káàdì yìí ti wà lára ẹ̀. ìyẹn lẹ máa fi gba fọ́ọ̀mù. ẹ lè rí àwọn recharge card yẹn rà ní gbogbo ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ àti ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ onídàgbàsókè tó wà jákèjádò ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. èèyàn ẹgbẹ̀rún méjì tó bá kọ́kọ́ wá yóò jẹ àǹfààní ẹ̀dínwó ìdá 15 nínú owó tí wọ́n fẹ́ san. bákan náà lẹ́tún lè lo sí ọ̀fọ̀ yìí láti fi ya owó.
fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé sí
pè sórí nọ́mbà yìí 0700 696 52637 0700 696 52637.
omi o aláàánú mẹ̀kúnnù gbọ́dún kan lóye.
ìyẹn Innovis.
Ṣèyí Mákindé ọ̀gá wa.
congratulations. ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ o
kò lẹ́jà bákan nínú. omi tuntun ti rú ìgbà tó ti dé.
consent man.
ìgbà ọdún ọdún kan ẹ̀mí rẹ̀ ó kò fún wa.
ẹnjìnìà Ṣèyí Mákindé. ó kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun fọ́dún kan gbẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀ níjó rẹ̀ orí máa yẹ kó kún o.
kò sí rọ́bẹ̀.
gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ẹ kú iṣẹ́ o.
gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ẹ̀mí rẹ̀ ó kún o.
ọmọléèwé Esther Àtúnwá àbí báwo ni.
Oh yes, that's GSM for you. The prompt and full payment of workers' salary, massive youth empowerment scheme, reduction of some school tuition fees, donation for institutions, taking care of less privileged, distribution of farm equipment to farmers, provision of basic infrastructures.
Congratulations, Your Excellency. This message is powered on behalf of KBS's staff and entire people of Atisbo South SCDA by Honorable Chief Dr. Ayola Makanjuola Joe Mackenzie, Chairman Atisbo South Local Government. Aguara.
bí ẹ̀yin náà bá lè darapọ̀ mọ́ wa kẹ́ ẹ wá polówó ntẹ́ǹtà lórí ìròyìn elétí ọ̀fẹ́ ẹ sì rí i pé rere báyìí ni olúwa torí pé jáléjáko òun náà ni n ó gbọ́ ìkéde yín ọgbẹ́ni Michael Ogunṣínà kó tó di pé a lọ sí ẹ̀ka ìpolówó ọjà mo ka ìròyìn kan eléyìí tí alága ìgbìmọ̀ ilé tó wà fún ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ẹ̀kọ́ nílé ìgbìmọ̀ asòfin àgbà kejì ilẹ̀ yìí tí wọ́n sọ pẹ̀lú bí wọ́n ṣe pa àwọn aláṣẹ iléèwé gbogbo ní àṣẹ tí wọ́n gbà wọ́n nímọ̀ràn lórí àwọn ìlànà tó yẹ wọ́n ó tọ̀ kó tó di pé wọ́n ṣí àwọn iléèwé padà nígbà tí wọ́n ń wo oríṣiríṣi àwọn ètò tí wọ́n ní wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ní láwọn iléèwé kí iléèwé tó wà ní ṣíṣí padà lọ́kàn tí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun òye tó ń lọ láàrin ìlú tẹ̀sí mọ́ ipò tọ́pọ̀ àwọn iléèwé kan wà yálà àtàládàáni ni tàbí ti ìjọba ǹjẹ́ ẹ lérò pé wọ́n lè lórí ọ̀fẹ́ láti bá àwọn ìlànà yìí mu bí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ní kànga tómi ọmọ yọ wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ní sanitizer wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ní tí wọ́n fi mọ yẹ bí ara ṣe gbóná wò lára ọmọ wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fi àtẹ ètò ìmọ́tótó kún ètò ẹ̀kọ́ ní curriculum wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ change wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ mọ fi sanitizer fọ bàtà àtẹsẹ̀ akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kí wọ́n tó wọlé àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ lo ìbòmú àti olùkọ́ wọn.
ká fi bíbẹ̀ pé ó tọ́bẹ̀ ní pé kòrónà tó wá bá lálejò yìí kò ní lọ ní kíákíá.
kò ní lọ ní kíákíá ṣé ń ṣe pé ní.
ń ṣe pé ó dàbí ẹni pé a kọ̀ bá ṣe máa gbé pẹ̀lú kòrónà ni bá ṣe ń pẹ̀lú HIV/AIDS àti àwọn àrùn míì. Torí tẹ bá ṣàkíyèsí àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè àgbáyé mi kódà àwọn tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ti ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wọn tó ṣaláìsí tí coronavirus yìí pa àwọn gbọ́ tí wọ́n pé ọrọ̀ ajé wa gbọ́dọ̀ dúró àwọn tó wà láyé ẹ jẹ́ ká fi wọ́n lẹ̀ sáyé káwọn máa ṣayé lọ kí káwọn ikọ̀ tó gbógun ti ìtànkálẹ̀ àrùn káwọn máa ṣiṣẹ́ tí wọ́n náà lọ pẹ̀lú bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ yìí a lè dá ayé ìgbé sí ayé àwọn èèyàn dúró àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó ti lọ síbi tán ti lọ fún ẹ̀kọ́ fún oṣù mẹ́rin a lè dá ẹjọ́ wọn náà dúró torí ètò ọdún mẹ́rin ni wọ́n kọ́ lẹ̀ ni wọ́n láwọn fẹ́ ṣe. ilé ìwé gíga lẹ̀ ń wíwọ̀n ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ sọ́ta àwọn primary àti secondary. òun náà ni mò ń sọ pé pẹ̀lú bí nǹkan ṣe lọ sìn ẹ wo ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́jà ẹ rí i pé àpẹẹrẹ lẹ́gàn ti ní ẹ̀wò ẹ máa ṣe kọ́tẹ́ ìṣe lọ iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ìṣe tẹ̀ lọ máa ṣe lọ àmọ́ ẹ kàn gbé àgbẹ̀sẹ̀ báyìí pẹ̀lú gbogbo tá à ń rí lágbàáyé náà gbogbo tá à ń wòye náà ó dàbí ẹni pé kòrónà ti wá bá a lálejò ó dàbẹ́ ohun tí màá kàn sọ ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ pé àwọn iléèwé pé kí wọ́n lọ ṣe àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ kan tẹ̀lé àwọn ìlànà kókó tó di. tó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe excursion wọn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe birthday in school mọ́. ó máa nira gan ohun tó fún máa nira ni pé ṣe rí àwa ọ̀dọ́ tí a bá ti dé ibi tí kò sí bàbá àti ìyá a máa fẹ́ na apá àtẹsẹ̀ pátápátá ni a máa fẹ́ wò pé kò sí nǹkan kan mọ́ ó máa nira láti tẹ̀lé ìlànà COVID-19 ìlànà láti dènà ìtànkálẹ̀ COVID-19 táwọn iléèwé bá. wọ́n ní wọ́n tún gbọ́dọ̀ tún ta kété síra wọn mélòó ni ní kíláàsì àbí ẹ má dárúkọ o. ẹ má dárúkọ nílùú Ìbàdàn yìí ẹ máa rí ọmọ tó tó ẹgbẹ̀rún kan kíláàsì kan ẹgbẹ̀rún kan. bó wọn ṣe fẹ́ ta kété.
àbí tí a bá agogo jẹun a ní gbá bọ́ọ̀lù.
wọ́n lè gbọ́dọ̀ gbá bọ́ọ̀lù ṣé àbí nǹkan mi.
náà mò ń sọ ni pé sí
wọ́n lè gbọ́dọ̀.
kò sí eré ìdárayá ó máa nira fún àwọn ọmọléèwé mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó ṣeé ṣe kó má fi taratara ṣeé ṣe.
ẹ ṣe ẹ jí ká wo ìgbésẹ̀ ìjọba àpapọ̀ àti ìgbésẹ̀ iléeṣẹ́ àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè kan tí wọ́n lọ bíi 19 tí wọ́n wò pé wọ́n ti ṣe àyẹ̀wò fún ìpèsè oògùn tó lè wo COVID-19 ṣé ẹ rí i pé a ti ń jí bọ̀.
ẹ má sì gbàgbé wípé àjọ tó ń wà fún ètò ìlera lágbàáyé WHO wọ́n sọ wípé káwọn èèyàn ó dẹ́kun lílo chloroquine láti fi tọ́jú àwọn tí àrùn kòrónà mú torí pé ìwádìí jẹ́ kó yé wọn pé ọ̀pọ̀ nínú àwọn tí wọ́n lò fún ni wọ́n ń kú.
ọ̀dà ṣẹ́rí káfí ti gbé yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí ẹ̀yin ará létẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa kò tí ì sí oògùn kankan fún coronavirus kò tí ì sí oògùn kankan nǹkan tí ìbílẹ̀ sọ bí ìmọ̀ràn ni pé ká sọ gbọ́ ká tẹ̀lé nǹkan tí gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ tán sọ pé ká máa kárí pé àwọn sójà àgọ́ ara wa immunity wa pé a rí i pé ara wa dá ṣáká dáadáa kò sí àrùn kankan ní ara wa àwọn dáadé ń jẹ bíi gálíìkì bíi tùmẹ̀ríkì tán ní àwọn jẹ ẹjẹ àwọn jẹ ẹgbẹ́ yóò dènà àrùn láàgọ́ ara wa ṣe rí i pé à ń wo ìlànà ìbílẹ̀ àbí láti gbógun ti àrùn coronavirus nǹkan tó dáa ni o nǹkan tó dẹ̀ tèmi tiẹ̀ fẹ́ràn dáadáa ni pé kò dìgbà tá a bá ń dóde WHO tàbí àwọn ìbò kan kó tó dé pé a wá ojútùú sí ọ̀rọ̀ ara wa tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni àwọn òyìnbó yìí ká ní pé lóòótọ́ ni pé wọ́n ní agbára bí wọ́n ṣe sọ pé European scientists bó ṣe lágbára tó kò yẹ kí coronavirus kó máa pa owó ṣe ń pa wọ́n yìí àwọn ìlú èbó Europe ló ti pa wọ́n èèyàn jù UK Spain Italy America ló ti pa àwọn èèyàn jù àwa tó jẹ́ pé kọ́lọ́ ń ṣàánú wa ní gbọ́dọ̀ kì í ju gbogbo tá à ń ṣe ń bí ibà Ọlọ́run mọ̀ fẹ́ràn wa ọlọ́nà ẹ̀bà kápá ẹ̀. àánú la rí gbà ọ̀tẹ́ bá gbogbo àwọn tó ti kú ní ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ àti ìrì tó pátápátá àti ìrì tó ẹgbẹ̀rún kan 1000.
nígbà tí títí ilẹ̀ Gẹ̀ẹ́sì tòkè òkú sì ti yóò ti tó mílíọ̀nù.
so amọ̀pọ̀ Ọlọ́run ràn wá lọ́wọ́ o táwọn náà bá ń tẹ̀lé ìlànà ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fi àdúrà mọ̀ pé a máa ń gbàdúrà gan ní ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ ká máa fi àdúrà ran àwọn oníṣègùn ìbílẹ̀ wa herbal practitioners lọ́wọ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn fún wọn ní ewé àtegbò tí wọ́n lè.
ewé ọmọ jẹ́ o kéwé ó tètè jẹ́.
àṣẹ.
kí wọ́n lè fi gbógun ti corona.
so ẹja máa gbára kàsídà ẹjẹ mẹ́lẹ̀ wa wọn ni pé àjọ tó ń rí sí kò kárí ètò ìdìbò lórílẹ̀‐èdè wa Nàìjíríà INEC lọ́jọ́ ajé Monday ti sọ di mímọ̀ wípé òun gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tó lóòrìn tí àwọn ó sì bá ilé ìgbìmọ̀ asòfin àgbà ilẹ̀ yìí àti àwọn ẹ̀kan tọ́rọ̀ kàn ní gbólóhùn lórí àti mójútó owó bówó léyìí tí àrùn lórí ìgbésẹ̀ àtúndìbò ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà àjọ náà rògùn gbé èròǹgbà wọn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àti ojú ìwòye ìdájọ́ ilé ẹjọ́ èyí tó ga jùlọ lórílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà lẹ́yìn tó pé ìbò tí ó jẹ́ gbogbo ìbò àwọn èèyàn àti pé ìbò náà ló ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú bákan náà ni ti àkọsílẹ̀ àwọn ìbò léyìí tó ní ṣe pé wọ́n tún dìbò tí wọ́n ṣe àkọsílẹ̀ rẹ̀ wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú bíi ìdá ọgọ́rùn-ún tó jẹ́ ìdá mẹ́wàá wọ́n ní àwọn tó jáwé olúborí tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀hún náà ló dàbí gbà tí wọ́n pàdánù ìbò wọn tó yìí jẹ́ pé gbígbà téèyàn tún sanwó sí igbó àtú náà ni bákan náà ló sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní pé ìgbésẹ̀ yìí tí àwọn rògùn tí àwọn sì fi òté rẹ̀ wò láti gbà tí àwọn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe àtúndìbò táwọn sì ṣe àmúkà ọdún 2015 bákan náà làjọ yìí pé àwọn ogun lé ìgbésẹ̀ ètò ìdìbò lórí ìtàkùn ayélujára láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà ṣùgbọ́n ṣá o eléyìí ò ní wáyé fún ètò ìdìbò ìpínlẹ̀ Ẹdó àti Oǹdó ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ń ṣiṣẹ́ tọ lílò rẹ̀ ní sàn-án nínú àwọn ètò ìdìbò tí ó máa wáyé bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́dún 2021 àjọ yìí tẹ́ pẹpẹ ọ̀rọ̀ èròǹgbà wọn nínú ìwé alábala mẹ́tàdínlógún kan lẹ́yìn tó ṣe àkóónú ààtò àti ìgbésẹ̀ à ń tẹ̀lé fún ètò ìdìbò tí yóò wáyé lásìkò àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn COVID-19 èyí tí alága àjọ wọn ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Mahmood Yakubu fọwọ́ sí yọ̀ǹda rẹ̀ fún àwọn oníròyìn nílùú Àbújá gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun tó wà nínú ìwé náà àjọ náà rí dájú pé ìgbésẹ̀ àti gba àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìdákọ́ńkọ́ lẹ́yìn tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n kún àwọn ojúlówó òṣìṣẹ́ àjọ náà lọ́wọ́ ọ̀hún náà ni wọn ò ní ìfarakínra nínú àti wípé ìlànà ìtàkùn ayélujára ni yóò sì bá dé o bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ètò ìdìbò gómìnà lẹ́yìn tí yóò wáyé ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ẹdó àti Oǹdó lọ́jọ́ 19 oṣù kẹsàn-án àti ọjọ́ 10 oṣù kẹwàá ọdún tá a wà yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n tún gbé ìgbésẹ̀ mú àdínkù bá lílọ bíbọ̀ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wọn láti ìpínlẹ̀ kan sí ìpínlẹ̀ míì tó fi dórí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ léyìí tó pé yóò kún wọn lọ́wọ́ yálà lásìkò ètò ìdìbò ojúlówó ni àbí àtúndí ètò ìdìbò ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà lẹ́yìn èyí yóò sì fi òfin sí títan àrùn COVID-19 káàkiri yàtọ̀ sí ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ àbẹ́ ètò ìṣúná ọdún fún ètò ìdìbò lẹ́yìn tí yóò ṣeé ṣe kí ó ṣe àkóónú ipa tí àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn kòrónà ní lórí ìgbọ́bùkátà ìgbésẹ̀ ètò ìdìbò àjọ INEC tún pé àgbéyẹ̀wò lóòrèkóòrè àwọn ìlànà ìgbésẹ̀ ètò ìdìbò ọ̀hún náà ni kò ní gbẹ̀yìn o lásìkò àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn COVID-19 torí tọrọ fún kálẹ̀ báyìí tó ń ti mímójútó ewu lẹ́yìn tí ó lè bá àwọn olùdìbò àwọn tí ọ̀rọ̀ kàn àti àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ elétò ìdìbò ní àgọ́ ara wọn lásìkò tí ìgbésẹ̀ ètò ìdìbò tó bá ń lọ lọ́wọ́ wọn ní fún ìlànà ìpalẹ̀mọ́ kétò ìdìbò tó wáyé wọn ní àjọ náà wípé àwọn ó ṣe ìwé kan tí yóò ṣe àkóónú ìlànà à ń tẹ̀lé lórí bí wọ́n ṣe máa gbé ìgbésẹ̀ àti bí olùdìbò bí wọ́n ṣe máa rìn àti àwọn tọ́rọ̀ náà kàn láti má jẹ́ kí àrùn náà kó tó wá máa gògò sí lásìkò ètò ìdìbò lákòótán ọ̀rọ̀ wọn àjọ ọ̀hún wọn ò ṣe aláìrọ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú wípé káà náà ṣe àkójọpọ̀ àwọn ìlànà ń tẹ̀lé o lásìkò ìgbà tí ètò ìdìbò abẹ́nú ní ẹ̀ka ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan wọn tí yóò bá mọ wáyé nítorí pé bí àwọn bá ń làkàkà láti má jẹ́ kí èsù kí ọwọ́ rárá mọ́ àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́ wọn ní pé àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ olóṣèlú gan àwọn náà gbọ́dọ̀ gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tó lóòrìn. pẹ̀lẹ́.
kí ló mú ọ.
bó ṣe mí kan lè ọjọ́ máa sọ́ra.
ẹ̀jẹ̀ kóńgò kan lè tán lára ẹ̀ wọ́n tó lé epo lójú yìí nígbà tí ẹ ti ń pè mí ló kọ.
afẹ́ wa gbà mí.
yóò bọ́
ó ń jíjà àgbà.
ṣé mi ò ṣe ọmọ èjì mi.
ìyá àti jẹ́ lọ́jọ́.
ṣé bá ṣe
pé
iṣẹ́ tó jọjà wá pọ̀. yóò bá bọ̀ wọ́n ní ẹni bá dákẹ́ tiẹ̀ náà yóò bá dákẹ́ ẹ̀yin ò sì gbọ́dọ̀ tí wọ́n tó ń dùn ún bọ abí aṣọ àbálàjọ tí àgbáríjọpọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn tó ní iléèwé aládàáni nílẹ̀ yìí ṣe ń rọ ìjọba àpapọ̀ àti àwọn ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ gbogbo pé kí wọ́n torí ọlọ́run ọba náwó ìrànwọ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe fún àwọn aráàlú dọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn náà o torí wọ́n ní ìséde tó wà lóde látàrí ti àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn covid-19 yìí tí mú ayé ní àwọn náà lára gidigidi nínú ìwé kan tí ààrẹ àpapọ̀ fún ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀hún kọ tó sì fọwọ́ sí eléyìí tí wọ́n fi ń béèrè ohun ìrànwọ́ lọ́wọ́ ìjọba fún àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ àti àwọn olùkọ́ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ láwọn iléèwé aládàáni ó ṣe lálàyé pé àṣẹ títìpa eléyìí tíjọba pàṣẹ pé kí wọ́n gbé ilẹ̀kùn àwọn iléèwé gbogbo tìpa lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí ti ṣàkóbá fún ètò ọrọ̀ ajé àwọn lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ torí pé àwọn kò lọ́nà míì bó o sì ṣe ó jẹ ní ọ̀rọ̀ iṣẹ́ táwọn yàn láàyò gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe sọ ó ní ó ti di oṣù mẹ́ta gbáko báyìí táwọn iléèwé ti wà ní títìpa eléyìí tí kò sì jẹ́ káwọn rówó jẹun ká tó wá sọ pé àwọn ò rówó san owó oṣù fún àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ olùkọ́ níléèwé àwọn gbogbo ìdí rèé táwọn fi ń bẹ ìjọba wípé kó rántí àwọn olùkọ́ iléèwé aládàáni náà nínú ọwọ́ ìrànwọ́ tí wọ́n ń nà sáwọn aráàlú yòókù pàápàá jùlọ àwọn tó jẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba gbogbo ó ní eléyìí yóò jẹ́ kí àwọn olùkọ́ iléèwé aládàáni náà rí ohun bọ́ àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí wọn ìdí ni pé ọ̀pọ̀ nínú àwọn tó jẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ láwọn iléèwé aládàáni yìí lágbérí ìyàwó àti ọkọ eléyìí tó túmọ̀ sí pé oṣù mẹ́ta sẹ́yìn rèé táwọn tọkọ-tìyàwó kan ti rí owó oṣù gbà kẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn náà sì lọ́mọ tí wọ́n bọ́. ààrẹ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn iléèwé aládàáni lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí ọ̀hún ni kì í ṣe pé ó wu àwọn náà káwọn di alágbe ọ̀sán gangan kalẹ̀ o ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ti sún kan ògiri ló jẹ́ káwọn pàrọwà síta káwọn má bàa wá fi ìtìjú kárùn ọgbẹ́ni Michael Ogunṣínà ẹ jẹ́ kí a wo ẹ̀bẹ̀ tí ààrẹ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn olùdásílẹ̀ iléèwé aládàáni tí wọ́n sọ yìí tá a bá ní parọ́ tá a ní ṣèké nǹkan mà ṣe o nǹkan mà ṣe o.
mo fi àsìkò yìí kí gbogbo àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ iléèwé aládàáni mo mọ bí àsìkò yìí ṣe rí.
èló ni wọ́n ń gbà tẹ́lẹ̀.
àbí táwọn tó gbé oṣù mẹ́ta ìmí bóyá baálé ilé ni tó ń fún ní ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dógún 15,000 àbí 20,000.
ẹ̀rí ibi tí ọkọ àti ìyàwó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ nílé ìwé aládàáni.
kan náà wọ́n sì tún jẹun lówó bóyá lóyè àwọn tún lọ tó tún gbé bóyá kò sí nǹkan kan so láti oṣù mẹ́ta sí wọn ò rówó kankan gbà mo fẹ́ bẹ àwọn tí tọ́lọ́run
tó ṣẹ́gi ọ̀la fún àwọn ẹlẹ́yinjú àánú.
àtàwọn olóṣèlú wa pé ká jọ nítorí ọdún ká náwó rẹ̀ àánú yìí sí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àwọn olùkọ́ iléèwé aládàáni.
ṣé mo pé
nígbà kan wọ́n máa ń ṣe private lesson àmọ́ nísìnyí wọ́n ní káwọn máa gbàlejò nílé wọn tẹ́yìn tí ó gbàlejò nílé kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ.
ṣé mo pé ó ní ó ṣe rí bákan nígbà tí ìjọba àpapọ̀ sọ wípé àwọn tí ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún gangan kí ni òté tí wọ́n fi wọn àwọn tó kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún ṣé àwọn olùkọ́ iléèwé alákọ̀ọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí tí wọ́n gba owó tí wọ́n sì lọ́nà míì tó yẹ pé bí ọmọ ò bá wá léèwé táwọn òbí ò bá sanwó léèwé àwọn tó ní léèwé gan ò ní rówó oṣù san fún àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́ wọn.
kò sí ṣe rí ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà mo mọ àwọn kankan láàrin wọn tó jọ̀rẹ́ mi àti máa ń gbà ọlọ́run àlọ́wọ́ kálí mi jẹ lágbára ní bá tẹ̀ ní à ẹ jẹ́ ká torí pé ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọgbà téèyàn bá rí wọn gbà gbéṣẹ́ gbé wọn kàwé gbéṣẹ́ gbé wọn ń fẹ́ ṣẹ́ṣe kò síṣẹ́ ni.
wọn fẹ́ ṣẹ́ṣe ni odidi graduate náà ṣiṣẹ́ tí wọ́n fún 20,000 lóṣù.
kí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣẹ́ṣe kò ríṣẹ́ ni so ẹ jọ mo fẹ́ bẹ àwa kó má dé pé àwọn mi ì sọ pé wọ́n fún arúgbó nìkan mi nìkan wọ́n fún àwọn tó kù díẹ̀ káàtó àwọn fẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ iléèwé alákọ̀ọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà ilé aládàáni ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó fáwọn ọ̀nà ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn ti fẹ́ di wàhálà sí ara wọn gbọ́lọ́rùn nígbà tí baálé ilé àbọ̀mọkùnrin géńdé tí ó bá lè dára ẹ̀ bọ́
tí wọ́n sì lọ́mọ
tó sì lọ́mọ ńlé ó ti ní mọ̀lẹ́bí ó ní ìyàwó ní máa níyàwó táwọn máa retí nǹkan kan ní owó ẹ̀ jọ ọlọ́run àlọ́wọ́ ṣẹ́dẹ̀ rí kínní náà ẹ̀kọ́ náà ló jẹ́ fún gbogbo àwa èèyàn pátápátá gbogbo ti sọ́nà bí ọ̀sẹ̀ mẹ́ta sẹ́yìn ẹ̀kọ́ ló jẹ́ pé pẹ̀lú bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ ní orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní ọ̀nà kan tó ń pawó wọlé fún ẹ.
àwọn onímọ̀ tí ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó yé wa wípé kéèyàn tó lè sọ wípé òun tó tán òun jẹ́ ọmọ èyí jẹ́ èèyàn ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní ọ̀nà mẹ́rin ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ọ̀nà gidi mẹ́rin yìí ní kó mọ́lẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ o tí owó ń gbà wọlé fún.
ẹ wo fún àpẹẹrẹ ǹsìn nísinsìnyí so ẹ wo bóyá bíṣọ́pù lè ti ọ̀fẹ́ bóyá máa ní àǹfààní àti sọ àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ibi tá a lè wò ní ìsìn pẹ̀lú bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ yìí ayé ti yí padà o ayé ti change pátápátá so àwọn tá a bá ṣì ń rò pé nǹkan báyìí mo fẹ́ ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká rò dáadáa o ǹjẹ́ ó bá ìlànà òde òní mu ẹ jẹ́ ká àná bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rò pé ọ̀nà wo ni a lè rí pé àwọn ìbò wa
odò wo ni àwọn ò tún dọ̀run lásì.
pẹ̀lú bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ yìí ẹ wo digital skills àwọn tó à ń pè digital skills ẹ̀rọ ìmọ̀ òde òní ẹ̀rọ ayélujára ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ọ̀gbìn digitalizing farming ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀nà tá a lè fi lówó sí.
ẹgbẹ́ ni Michael Ogunṣina Dékúnlé ka ìròyìn kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan nípa yọ̀dà fún wọn ní ìlànà àbàtà ta kété bí ẹni ògbódò tán tí ọ̀rọ̀ coronavirus gbẹ́kalẹ̀ báyìí ni àwọn ó lò báàbá sì ní pàrọ̀tà ní ṣèké a ti mọ onírúurú ètò ìpolongo ìbò tí wọ́n ṣe lójú wa rí lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí àmọ́ bí omilẹ̀gbẹ̀ èrò ṣe máa ń wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àtàwọn tó jẹ́ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ gan ojúlówó ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ gangan àtàwọn tó jẹ́ olùwòran bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń lu bẹ́ẹ̀ pa. wọ́n wá ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo àti Edo tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣètò ìdìbò ìlànà títa kété sí rẹ̀ ni làwọn ó ṣàmúlò.
tó bẹ̀ ni pé àánú INEC kì í ṣe mí.
lọ́nà wo.
àánú wọn ṣe mí torí àánú chairman INEC Professor Mahmood Yakub àánú wọn ṣe mí ṣẹ́rí ipò tán wà yẹn kò sẹ́ni tó wù báyìí.
kí ló dé.
torí àìmọye ìrònú àìmọye ìròrí àìmọye ìpàdé àti àpéjọ ọ̀rọ̀ náà máa ṣe péjọ ṣẹlẹ̀ rí lọ́dọ̀ ìfi lágbára ni pé lè sún ìdìbò síwájú.
kí ló dé.
tẹ́ẹ̀fì lè sún tó dé pé ẹ tó wà ń bẹ ọdún mẹ́rin gbọ́dọ̀ léyọ kan.
wọn wá gbọ́dọ̀ yan fìdí ẹ ká tún òfin orílẹ̀-èdè ṣe.
àbí ká dá aṣọ gbà fún gbà.
kò ní sí kátẹ́kà gọ́fúnà.
ṣé ẹ wá lérò wípé ìlànà títa kété yóò rọrùn nínú ibi tó bá ti ń polongo ìbò tàbí ibi tó ti fẹ́ lọ dìbò gangan.
ṣe rí ẹ mọ̀ pé mo sọ pé alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ni pé kòrónà ti wá bá ara lòdì kò dàbẹ́ ní pé ó lọ ní kíákíá. àwọn olóṣèlú ni màá bẹ̀ pé ìtẹ́fì fáwọn èèyàn ní aṣọ campaign ẹ̀fọn sanitizer ẹ̀fọn ní
ibòmú
ẹ̀fọn ní dáfọ́ máa pawọ́ wọn ẹ̀fún wọn ní ẹ̀kọ́ tẹ́ pé ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa fún gbogbo campaign yín kẹ́ máa ṣe ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ lórí COVID-19 ṣe rí àrùn táwọn sọ tipẹ́tipẹ́ lélẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ mọ̀ pé ká ní pé ààrẹ Muhammadu Buhari ká ní pé wọ́n ti buwọ́ lu ìyípadà àti àtúnṣe tani
lórí ètò ìbò
electoral reform ni bóyá lè má ní ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn alábàá ìkejì alábàá fún àṣepọ̀ afẹ́ṣe e-voting afẹ́dìbò lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ nìyẹn.
kò bá ti rọrùn.
ó rọrùn gan ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ṣẹ́rí ní ìsìn òótọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé mò ń ka nǹkan kan ní mo ń ṣe ìwádìí kan lánàá mo lè ṣàkíyèsí pé àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà tí ó ti ń lo ẹ̀rọ ayélujára ń sìn kódà ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó lé ní 150 million ló ti lọ ayélujára láàrin oṣù tó lọ àti oṣù yìí actively so ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ ni pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn
èèyàn ló ti mọ̀ ọ́ lò
ṣẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ nípínlẹ̀ Ondo sí wọ́n ní nǹkan tá à ń gbé ní literate level àwọn tó kàwé tí wọ́n tọ́ mọ A yàtọ̀ sí B 57% ni so wọ́n ní àwọn tó tiẹ̀ kàwé díẹ̀ nípínlẹ̀ Ondo bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ nípínlẹ̀ Edo náà so ká wo ọ̀nà pẹ́ láti sọ pé báwo la ṣe lè dìbò ní ẹ̀rọ ayélujára
tí ò ní sí pé bóyá lọ ibùdó ìdìbò.
tẹ bá ń kó àwọn èèyàn jọ wàhálà lẹ fẹ́ dálẹ̀ fún ìjọba gan fúnra ẹ̀.
wọ́n ṣe ní pé tó bá lọ́dún 2021 ni wọ́n tó ṣe àmúlò ayélujára. so ẹ jí kí n máa mú ilé wa níbi tí ẹni tó jẹ gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Plateau tó tún wá jẹ alága ẹgbẹ́ àwọn gómìnà ní apá àríwá orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà Samuel Lalong ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó sì ní pé ẹ̀wọ̀n ṣe rí ìgbésẹ̀ tí àwọn gbé tí àwọn fi ń kó àwọn àlùmọ́jèrè padà sí ìpínlẹ̀ kó àwọn òun náà ló tó sì tọ̀nà báyìí o Lalong tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí nílùú Jos ní ọjọ́ Ajé Monday nígbà tí ó ń gba àlejò ẹni tó jẹ igbákejì adarí ilé ìgbìmọ̀ asòfin kejì àgbà orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà Idris Májẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìsọ̀ tó kó àwọn ọmọlẹ́gbìmọ̀ asòfin yòókù sòdí láti wá gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tó lórin lọ sílé ìjọba tí wọ́n sì yọ̀ǹda nǹkan amáratuni fún wọn nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Lalong ló ti sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní pé gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ tí ẹni tó jẹ́ asòfin yìí gbé òun náà ni ó ń tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn àti pé ó ń fi ọwọ́ sí ibi tí ọwọ́ ń gbé tó sì gbárùkù ti àwọn lórí ìgbésẹ̀ tí àwọn ń gbé láti gbé ojú agan sí àrùn COVID-19 bákan náà ló sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé àwọn kan náà ni wọ́n ń gbé ìgbésẹ̀ láti sọ̀rọ̀ náà di ọ̀rọ̀ òṣèlú bí àwọn ṣe ń kó kó àwọn ọmọ yìí ó ní síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ àwọn mọ̀ yìí pé ọ̀nà tí àwọn tó àti táwọn rìn òun náà ló dáa ó wá mú wá sí ìrántí pé tá a bá rántí tá a bá gbàgbé ó ní pé ẹni tó jẹ́ aya ààrẹ ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà Aisha Buhari òun náà ló pe ìpàdé àpérò kan ní ilé ìjọba nílùú Àbújá níbi tí ààrẹ Sultan àti àwọn gómìnà ní apá àríwá orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n ti wà ń bẹ̀ àti àwọn aṣíwájú ẹ̀sìn ó ní pé ọ̀rọ̀ náà ló dá lórí ìgbésẹ̀ àwọn àlùmọ́ńjìrì bí wọ́n ṣe ń gbé wọn káàkiri ó ní pé lẹ́kùn díẹ̀ káàtó nínú ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ jẹ́ mu wá belenja òun náà ni gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Kaduna Nasir El-Rufai tó sọ di mímọ̀ sán kété ìkìlọ̀ ní ọjọ́ ajé Monday wípé àwọn òbí kí òbí kan tí wọ́n bá fi ọmọ wọn sí ilé ẹ̀kọ́ àlùmọ́ńjìrì ó ní pé ọdún méjì gbáko òun náà ni wọ́n lò lọ́gbà ẹ̀wọ̀n gómìnà náà sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní pé tá a bá wá rí ẹ̀síwájú ẹ̀sìn kan àbí ẹnìkan tó lóko láwùjọ tó wá ń gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tó ní ilé ibi tí wọ́n ti ń kó àwọn àlùmọ́ńjìrì ó ní pé rẹ̀ ní báyìí yóò lọ sẹ́wọ̀n bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni yóò sùn san owó léyìí tí ń lọ bí ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà El-Rufai sọ̀rọ̀ síwájú ó ní pé òwò àwọn fẹ́ gbé ìgbésẹ̀ láti fi òpin sí ètò ẹ̀kọ́ àlùmọ́ńjìrì tí àwọn ó sì ṣe àmúlò ètò ẹ̀kọ́ ayé òde òní tí yóò sì rọ àwọn ọmọ náà lọ́rùn.
ẹ̀yin ará ilé ẹ jẹ́ kí a ṣí ojú òpó sílẹ̀ fún ẹ̀yin náà kí ẹ lè ní oore ọ̀fẹ́ láti bá wa dá sí àwọn ìròyìn eléyìí tí a ti mú wá sí etígbọ̀ yín láàárọ̀ yìí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe wa nọ́mbà tí ẹ fi ń pè wá kò yí padà 08055009850 ẹ̀ló ẹ káàárọ̀ o.
ẹ̀ló ẹ káàárọ̀.
orúkọ yín sà àti ibi tẹ́ ti ń pè wá. àmín.
orúkọ mi ni Délé Adégbègbà bàbá àbàràpá láti ìlú Ìbèrè.
ẹ ṣé.
mo kí gómìnà wa Ṣèyí Mákindé pé wọ́n kú ọdún.
ẹ ṣeun o.
wọ́n á ṣe púpọ̀ ẹ̀ wọ́n á pẹ́ fún àwọn ò ní dààmú o.
àmín.
lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn àlùmọ́gìrì èyí tẹ́ kà kẹ́yìn yẹn. Ọlọ́run ó máa ṣàánú fún wa lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí.
àbá mi.
a sì ní dààmú o. bákan náà lórí ètò ìdìbò tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ẹdó. a ti sọ pé àwọn olórí wa wọ́n ti sùn. ẹni tó bá sì sùn ò lè sún síwájú ṣùgbọ́n àwọn aráàlú ní ká kéè sára nípa ìjẹkújẹ àti ohun tí wọ́n máa ń fún wa. nítorí ẹ̀ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ó fi sọ pé òun tó fẹ́ ṣe ìdìbò ó gbà wọ́n ní kí a máa lọ sí church àti mọ́ṣáláṣí táwọn wá fẹ́ dìbò. Olúwa yọ wá o.
àmín ẹ ṣeun. èwo nínú àwọn kókó àti ìròyìn tẹ́ gbọ́ ọ̀hún lẹ fẹ́ pẹ̀kẹ́lù ẹ ló ẹ kú ojúmọ́ o. ẹ káàárọ̀ sà orúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ́ ti ń pè.
Mr. Kọ́lá ló pè láti Ẹdẹ.
Mr. Kọ́lá ẹ ṣé.
ìjọba Nàìjíríà wọ́n ti ìmọ̀ràn pàápàá gbogbo ẹni mo fi sọ.
ipe kí ni.
Number 1 wọ́n yìí gbàmọ̀ràn wọ́n yìí gbàmọ̀ràn aráàlú. Number 1
kí lẹ rí.
ká má lọ mọ́sáàsì wà ń torí ìkòrò ká má lọ chọ́ọ̀sì torí ìkòrò ṣé ìbò tí wọ́n fẹ́ rí ló tóbi jọ lọ́run lọ ni kò sí ní Yorùbá níbi nǹkan bá lé àdúrà ló gbà ní nǹkan bá kú díẹ̀ káàtó àdúrà ló gbà wọ́n ní a máa kírun lé ká máa lọ chọ́ọ̀sì tó lé wa ṣé gbogbo yẹn lọ́mọ́ la anábì níbi àgàmátò ráàmà ká máa wà ní àkójọpọ̀ àlùbáríkà ńbẹ́ńbẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n yí ká ṣèkí ni asimọ́lásà ní chọ́ọ̀sì ni ó dá mi lójú pé àníbò rẹ̀ mọ́ Nàìjíríà o ṣùgbọ́n wọn àgbàmọ̀ràn wa aráàlú tí wọn nìkan náà ń ṣe àwọn nu Ọlọ́run nu.
ẹ ṣeun 08055009850.
ẹ má jà gbàgbé pé ibi gbogbo lọ́lọ́run bá ń gbé o òdìgbà tá a bá tó wà lábẹ́ ibì kan kí àdúrà ò tó gbà ẹ ló ẹ kú ojúmọ́ o.
ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ kú ètò mọ́.
orúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ́ ti ń pè wá o ẹ ṣeun.
Báṣọ̀run ká máa ṣe dáadáa lórúkọ mi mò ń pè láti ìlú Ìjẹ̀bú Òde.
ẹ ṣé Báṣọ̀run ká máa ṣe dáadáa ẹ bá a dá sétò sà.
ohun tí èmi fẹ́ sọ sí ni pé káwọn ìjọba wa kọ́ máa ronú lẹ́ẹ̀mejì kan tó ṣe ohun tó gbogbo tó bá fẹ́ ṣe. wọ́n ní ká máa lọ sí resort wọ́n ní ká máa lọ sí mọ́ṣáláṣí. wọ́n wá ní wọ́n fẹ́ dìbò ní ìsinyìí torí kẹ́nìkan kó lè ti débẹ̀ wọ́n ní ìdìbò tó ń fẹ́. èyí ó yà wá lẹ́nu ẹjọ́ kọ́ bá wa kò sẹ́wọ̀n ní nílé ìfarakínra ní ìdílé àgbà fẹ́ dìbò.
ó kù sọ́wọ́ àwọn aráàlú tá a fẹ́ lọ dìbò ń bẹ̀.
bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé nígbà tá a bá wà nínú ilé wa tó bá lè ṣe fún wa ká máa dìbò wa náà nínú ilé bá a ṣe ń gbàdúrà nínú ilé tá à ń kírun nínú ilé ẹ jẹ́ ká dìbò ọ̀hún náà nínú ilé.
ẹ ṣé gan. ẹ ṣé gan 08055009850 o nọ́mbà tẹ́ pè sí
kété wàá ṣe ti dìbò nìkan ni ìròyìn tá a kà káwọn èèyàn tó wà wo bòmíì. ẹ ló ẹ kú ojúmọ́ o.
ẹ ló kọjá rọ o.
ẹ káàárọ̀ sà orúkọ yín àti ibi tá ẹ ti ń pè wá ẹ ṣé o.
àná ọlọ́run lè wá bá wọn.
àmín àmín.
orúkọ mi ni ọmọọba olóko láti òkèlè Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́.
ọmọọba kílẹ̀ pé.
ọmọọba tíwájú Lukman olóko láti òkèlè Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́.
Lukman ẹ ṣé.
kò ní bàjẹ́ lágbára lọ́wọ́ náà. ẹ fi ọ̀rọ̀ lockdown yìí ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa ni. ìjọba tí wọ́n gbé yìí kalẹ̀ mo rí nírìí pé ó ṣe déédéé bí àwọn ẹ̀sìn Islam táwa ń ṣe ọ táǹsì ó ti gbé kalẹ̀ pé kí àjàkà ìṣàn bá mẹ́lú kan. káfẹ́ lọ ìlú náà láti mọ́ bá àwọn aráàlú náà láyè láti wà lóṣù wa. ṣùgbọ́n lábẹ́ eléyìí ọgbà nígbésẹ̀ tí ìjọba ó gbé gbésẹ̀ ìjọba ló kù díẹ̀ sí ọ̀ká àtó kó wọ́n ràn wá lọ́wọ́. àwọn tó ti mú ti mú àwa tí ò tí ì mú kọ́lọ́mọ́dé mú wa ó yẹ kí wọ́n lè rí nǹkan tá a máa lò láti fi ṣe iṣẹ́ fún wa. bákan náà ni pé títí ilé ìjọsìn títí gbogbo ẹ̀fà lódodo àwọn lóye ọjà gan tá burú pọ̀ sí jù láyé wọn ò fi àkókò sí pípa tá a mọ̀ náà nígbà tá a ní ìwọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lè tọ́lọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n pé inú ọjà oríṣiríṣi bóyá ìwé ẹ̀ ní máa wá sí òtún gbígba ilé ìtura àgbà kó kúkẹ́ ká nígbà lù jọba àkọsílẹ̀ lọ́gbọ̀n ẹnu ni pé adúgbò lọ́dọ̀ wọn ohun òtí wọn mẹ́ta ọlọ́run ní ti àwọn náà mọ́lẹ́ ìjọba òtí ẹ̀dá rú mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́kùn olóko látòkè lérè Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́.
ẹ ṣé
gan ẹ ṣé.
iye elérin ẹ ṣeun.
ẹ káàárọ̀.
ẹ káàárọ̀.
orúkọ yín àti ibi tí ẹ ti ń pè wá sà.
orúkọ tèmi ni ìmọ̀ọ́mù nọ̀rẹ́ ìsàrùmí láti gbé iṣẹ́ nílùú Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́.
ẹ ṣé.
a kú iṣẹ́ látàárọ̀ kò ní rẹ̀ wá.
àmín.
ẹgbẹ́ káwọn ògùn ó yà ìrìnà sí kàmá tó bá di ògùn ọ̀gá tẹ̀ máa gbé aṣọ́rí sí yẹn.
ẹ bá a tún wí padà àgbẹ̀yìn dáadáa.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí ògùn bí ògùn níyà gbogbo kí ẹ̀kẹ́ máa bá wá gbọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ yẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
tòwọ́n ni wọ́n sọ pé wọn ò tí ì rí oògùn kòrónà.
ìjọba ò tí ì rí.
àwọn tí wọ́n ń gbádùn kí ni wọ́n fi ń tọ́jú wọn mọ̀.
bàbá wọn náà ń gbọ́ròyìn.
wọ́n ní wọn ò tọ́jú.
àtúndì agbọ́ news kan tí ìgbàgbọ́ ọmọkọ́sọ́jọ́ pàápàá lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì mọ̀ bírò fẹ́mi ọkọ̀ àti akókó wọn ní kòrónà bàbá yìí ní bí wọ́n ti rí òun wọ́n rẹ́rìn wọn.
ẹ mọ̀mọ̀ já gba ìròyìn tá a bá gbọ́ lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára gbọ́.
pásítà fóstó.
ìròyìn tí ò láńtẹ́nà mọ̀ nìyún.
ọ̀dà náà ọ̀dà ọ̀bájọ́ ìfọ̀tà wa mọ̀ ògùn tí wọ́n fi ń tọ́jú àwọn tí kòrónà bá mú kí wọ́n máa fi tọ́jú àwọn yòókù náà kọ́ lọ́mọ jà lùgbàdì àìsàn.
ìyá olórí àdúrà nu àwọn òní ọlọ́run níjàwó mọ oògùn tí wọ́n ń lò káwa ṣàtìmọ̀ ṣọ́ra tí a kí ni tiwa láti mọ oògùn tí wọ́n ń lò.
gọ́tẹ̀ tẹ́ ń ṣe ni pé wọ́n ní wọn ò fún wọn ní.
ọlọ́run gbàdúrà wa.
àmín.
ìmáàmù wọn sọ pé wọ́n ń fún wọn ní oògùn coronavirus ń tó ń ṣe ni pé wọ́n ń pè ní manage.
wọ́n ń dọ́gbọ́n sí ìlera wọn.
fún àpẹẹrẹ ìsìn bóyá immunity ẹnìkan ti lò bóyá àwọn sójà àgọ́ ara ẹ̀ bóyá àwọn iṣẹ́ dáadáa wọ́n lè fún ní oògùn tájẹ́ kí àwọn sójà yẹn kó iṣẹ́ dáadáa.
tí ó fi lágbára láti
gbógun ti
àìsàn. hello. ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ jọba gbóhùn sókè. ẹ káàárọ̀ sà ibo lẹ ti ń pè wá àti orúkọ yín.
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ láti Ṣakí ti ń pè yín Abrahamu ló ń pè yín mà.
ẹ ṣeun.
ẹ̀sùn àìrọ̀ àmà ẹ̀kú ọdún mà.
aṣọpẹ́ o.
àmì kò fàyè fún ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn àlùmọ́ntìrì yẹn lèmi fẹ́ sọ mà.
ẹ ṣeun.
bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwọn Haúsá àwọn ẹ̀rọ ń pọ̀ tó wa Nàìjíríà yìí kí ló dé tó ń fi fìyà jẹ àwọn ọmọ wọn báyẹn. ó yẹ kó mójútó kẹyẹ torí ọmọ ẹni náà ní ẹ̀yìn ẹni lọ́la.
ọmọ ẹni ò sì lè ṣèdí bẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ káfílẹ̀ kẹ́sídì ọmọ ẹlòmíì.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sódà ẹ bá wa rọ̀ wọ́n torí àwọn náà ló ń kọ̀ọ̀tù wa ní Nàìjíríà.
tí wọ́n ti ń gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wí fúnra yín.
iléeṣẹ́ tó ga jù ní Nàìjíríà àwọn náà ló ń bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
ẹ kú làákàyè.
àwọn náà sì ní ààrẹ wa sódà ẹ bá wa rọ̀ wọ́n fún mójútó àwọn ọmọ wọn.
Abdulrahman
kí ọ̀la àwọn fi lè da Abdulrahman láti lo Ṣakí.
ẹ ṣe ẹ kú làákàyè.
08055009850.
hello ẹ kú ojúmọ́ o.
ẹ káàárọ̀.
ẹ káàárọ̀ sà orúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ́ ti ń pè.
wọ́n bá dúró ọ̀dọ́ níbi ọgbọ́n gbé kalẹ̀ yẹn ni mo kàn fẹ́ dá sí wa.
ẹ dárúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ́ ti ń pè.
Alhaji Lukman.
Alhaji Lukman láti ìlú o.
Láti Ìbàdàn bíi láti Ẹlẹ́ta.
Ẹ ṣeun sà.
Ẹjọ́ kọ́ wá dábẹ́ káwọn àkànmí ìkọ̀kọ́ ní máa ọ̀yà pọ́síṣọ̀ ọmọbàlá. Ní àwọn ènìyàn ní ṣèkì ọ̀pọ̀ kò ní ìmọ̀ tó rí tiwa ní ọdún sọ pé ká má lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ká má lọ sọ láti. Kọ́ ní ìpẹ́lẹ́ bí ètò kan jẹ́ torí ọlọ́run. Ẹ tó.
Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Alhaji Lukman wọ́n ló nílé yìí ò tanná lé Yorùbá ní ìwọ̀n ara ẹ̀ là ń lọ fún ẹ̀gbọ́n tí wọ́n wí wọ́n ní kí àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ń sọ wípé tí wọ́n ń fẹnu yẹ̀gẹ̀ bí ìjọba ṣe ní pé ká má lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ká má lọ sí mọ́ṣáláṣí wọ́n ní ṣèbí torí ara wa náà ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kéré tí wọ́n wá ń fẹnu àtẹ́lù. Hello. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ yí rédíò yín sílẹ̀ tàbí kẹ́ kúrò lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Ẹ káàárọ̀ mà orúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ̀ tí ń pè wá. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá wa yí rárá yí díẹ̀. Gbọ́ yín dáadáa ẹ mọ̀ jà ó fi owó yín ṣòfò.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ká tún wá lè mú láyè 08055009850.
Hello ẹ kú ojúmọ́ o. Hello.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà orúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ̀ tí ń pè wá.
Ọlákòyè Benjamin láti Ilé Ifẹ̀.
Ilé Ifẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe.
Nípa àwọn àlùmọ́ǹjè ní yẹn ni mo fẹ́ sọ nípa ẹ̀.
Ẹ yá.
Ẹ ní pé Kòrá àti ìwé mímọ́ gan sọ wípé ọmọ tó ọba lè tọ́jú kò bí. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn Haúsá yẹn ọmọbìnrin nìkan náà máa fẹ́ bí. Tí wọ́n bá ti lè bí ọmọbìnrin báyìí wọ́n á gbé ìjáde lọ́wọ́ kọ́lọ̀ máa tọrọ owó. Ṣé ọmọ ìpè ẹ wo ìtumọ̀ àlùmọ́ǹjì yìí ni àwọn alágbé. Òun náà ni kábíyèsí ìyẹn ọmọ àìlèsí ti Kánò. Òun ló ń tẹ̀ mọ́ wọn létí.
Èyí ò ẹ̀mí àtàná o.
Nígbà yẹn títí tó fi di pé kò dùn mọ́ wọn nínú. Ìkéde pẹ̀lú bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ ń bà yẹn wípé ẹni fún àwọn ọmọ yìí ìwé bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ pariwo pé pariwo ẹ̀ láti ẹ̀ sí ìgbà yẹn wọ́n láìpẹ́ àti wípé ẹ lọ sí ilé ìkéwù yẹn gan wọn ò fi ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run kọ́ wọn. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn ní ìsinyìí àwọn ara wọn ni wọ́n di Boko Haram. Àwọn tí wọ́n gbà wọ́n síbàtìbò ní nọ́ọ̀tì ní ìsinyìí nọ́ọ̀tì. Tó o jẹ́ ẹ wá wo Rùfáì ó ní àwọn kan nínú wọn èdè gẹ́gẹ́ bí gómìnà Rùfáì ẹ rí i pé ní ìsinyìí ó ti èdè bí ìsinyìí pé òun ọjà
ilé ìwé lẹ̀.
Ó bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ fún wa ní ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ nítorí pé ó gbogbo wájú àwọn ọmọ yẹn.
Ẹ ṣeun gan ni ọ̀gbẹ́ni Ọlátóyè Benjamin láti ìlú Ilé Ifẹ̀ àdúgbò pẹ̀lú gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti pè wá lórí ètò ìletò ọ̀fẹ́ fún ti àárọ̀ yìí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Délé Adédìgbà láti Ìjẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀gbẹ́ni Kọ́lá láti ìlú Ẹdẹ Báṣọ̀run Kamaru ká máa ṣe dáadáa Báṣọ̀run ká máa ṣe dáadáa láti Ìjẹ̀bú Òde ọmọọba Lukman Aṣíwájú láti Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ Òkèlérin Imam Nureni Sàrùmí láti Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ Afa Abdulrahman láti Ṣakí Alhaji Lukman láti Ìbàdàn gbogbo yín pátápátá òun náà ni a dúpẹ́ fún tí a sì mọ rírì yín pàápàá jùlọ ẹ̀yin tí a lórí ọ̀fẹ́ láti gbé ìpè yín àmọ́ tó wù yín láti bá wa dá sétò tó fi mú ẹ̀yin ọ̀rẹ́ wa olólùfẹ́ wa tòótọ́ tó wà ní orí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára ẹ ṣeun gan ni o wípé ẹ wà ń bẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wa torí pé wíwà ń bẹ̀ ń tiyín ló ń jẹ́ ká máa ṣe kíni ká máa gbéra.
Kúnlé Faniyi ẹ kú kalẹ̀.
ọ̀rọ̀ yín pàdé yín tòótọ́ Fúnkẹ́ Táíwò Ọláoyè á ní pàdé ayọ̀ tó bá di ní aago 2 lọ́sàn-án ọ̀gbẹ́ni Michael Ògúnṣínà ẹ kú ohùn látàárọ̀.
ẹ ṣe o ò ní á pè wá.
àmì òjèjì rédíò.